It would be good if
There's a lot of fear in the party that they're going to die.
If the stream could hear me because I've unmuted.
Done, Danny.
Okay, now.
Oh, we were like going on about his fails, and then new one appears.
I will restart. Hello, yes.
You gotta say all them hellos again.
Hello, Ash. Hello, Rose. Thank you, Ash, again for the 5 months. It's appreciated.
Dan, is there something you're not telling us about not needing backup characters?
Yeah.
Might I direct
hello,
you to
Dragon.
general chat?
Hello, Carl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, direct you towards the Discord.
Yeah, look at the Discord.
Never mind. Right, anyway.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, what for context for those watching, she's pointing out that if I scroll up in the Roll20 chat, there was a Finger of Death cast. Anyway,
for more than my max HP.
It's fine.
We've got a new zombie on the way then.
You'll be fine. Working at home for 2 hours, so I'll be lucky. No worries, dude. No worries.
I don't know why he doesn't realise that we're worried now. He says that we'll be fine. We're going to die.
It's almost like Danny hasn't realised that we don't trust half the words that come out of his mouth.
I think by we,
pretty generous.
DM will be fine.
Yeah.
I know, half. Like,
no,
20%.
that's the thing. No. We believe him when we really, really shouldn't. When there's a mystery going on, and he gives us a clearly, blatantly obvious person who's lying their socks off, you trust them.
Yeah.
But the second, it's like, oh, you'll be fine. I think you can handle this. No. You obviously
will die.
Yeah,
yeah.
And again, for context, before we actually get into the episode, the party for the best part of a week. Bear in mind, it was 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm saying no. This has been going on.
2 weeks.
What I'm about to explain has been going on for about a week. The extreme paranoia of we're all going to die, and I've genuinely been trying. I've been trying to be a supportive DM and to be like, nah, you guys have got this. Like, I genuinely think they've got this, but they don't believe me. And
can you rephrase that? It's not all of us. I've said I've got it. We've got it.
As I've said previously, Carl.
Ish.
If the majority of the party is dead, it's still a TPK, even if you run away.
Yeah.
Running away, I am sprinting away with style.
Yeah,
That's
I'll be
still
joining you with
that-
my feelings. to see.
Yeah, that doesn't change what you just said.
That's
Okay.
just attacking. That's attacking from an opposite direction, otherwise known as cowering and running away. But in
What
the
if 3
meantime,
people leave?
But it is episode 34. And in some cultures, the number 3 and the number 4 respectively do happen to be numbers of great peril and doom, but
Guys.
it is actually true. The number 4 in Chinese culture is like the number of death, funny enough. I forget where the number 3's
All right.
bad.
Get the point, Danny. Get the point.
3 is a magic number.
oh Jesus!
Magical death.
Magic number. But
Magic
Move on.
Death, magic death, Mistra. There you go. It all adds up.
but
Oh my god,
Danny's feeding it now.
Well, we all died of Mistra.
the last session, you ascended the mountain after mooring the derrick, and he has gone away from shore. Climbing the mountain for most of the distance, you encountered a illusionary field around the pinnacle of the mountain. Sticking your heads in, you could see a great light coming from the top. 1 of white, 4 of amber. Eventually pressing.
Pressing!
Posing.
He's pressing that freshly squozen orchid juice.
You're pressing our luck.
Right, that's 1 automatic crit for number 4.
Okay, he's getting crit against already. Well done. Can it be my smite, please?
No, it's his dick
You
gonna crit your face.
You didn't specify who was you only specified a crit and a person.
Crit fail.
Anyway, you guys
Wait, am I
found
moon?
that
We found, yes.
a muscle-bound wizard with arcane tattoos was weaving these giant amber gemstones to bind what Cass saw as an avatar of Mystra, a fragment of Mystra. Mystra herself, depending on the person, what you would say, that those are the descriptors you would give. Positioning yourselves very carefully, you all unanimously agreed that this needs to be stopped. This is not right. And number 4, as you guessed him, considering the tattoo of the number 4 on his hip, one of the wizards that have been doing the many scrupulous acts in the country, you set up ambush, still not paying attention to you, and you all attacked. A surprise round was had. The gems were shattered as instantaneously, once his concentration on maintaining the binds of Mystra was stopped, shattered. The avatar is broken free. A number of different combat actions have been done. Initiative has been rolled. And Boomer, you're first to ask.
Boom.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to hold an action for a firebolt.
Holding an action for a firebolt. Okay. What condition is for the firebolt to go off?
If either, obviously, number 4 or the other one attacks any of the party.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
That is your turn. Number 4, as commanded by Vian, I believe your command was stop, wasn't it?
Halt, but yeah.
Halt, yes.
Moonbeam.
Yes. I need to make a constitution saving throw, do I not?
Yes. Did I roll damage last game?
He gets to live in that
I
moonbeam.
will say, just roll it again, dude.
I need to check what level of cast it as well, because I'm not 100% sure. So
I believe it was at the minimum level.
It'll be whatever spell slot you're down.
How's a
I'm down
21?
to level
How's
20, level 3.
how's a 21?
that'll be a pass.
Half damage.
But again, did I do that? Wait, what?
No, that was probably the
Yeah.
concentration check.
Okay. Did I do a moonbeam?
Yeah,
No, it looks like it's a symbolic entity, not moonbeam.
Liam, you
you
did
did
both.
that
You definitely
first.
did.
You did symbolic
He's
entity and then
moonbeam.
cast moonbeam. You did both.
Okay, so I need to go lower down then.
Oh, for
That's
fuck's
the
sake,
corresponding.
dude.
No, I'm getting confused. We've
It's
got
the
a level
lowest
2 and
level. You did it at the lowest level.
Yeah. Okay. So where did that level 3 go then? I don't. Okay, lowest level.
It's because Moonbeam is a level 3 spell.
No, it's level 2 spell.
So
We did it at level 3 then.
yeah, he did it at level 3. He should have a level. He might have a level 2 missing as well because Pass Without a Trace was cast.
Yeah, you did.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
You did pass
so it's
without a
level
trace
3.
twice.
Oh, it
Liam.
is level 3 then, yeah.
You cast pass without a trace twice.
Okay,
So there'll be
another
two.
level
There'll be 2 level 2s down, and now he's got. Yeah, he's used his level 3 for this.
Okay.
Oh, another 1d10 added on top, and then that'll be halved.
Okay.
Oh.
9.
So
9.
18 damage, down to 9, down to 4. No,
He is
5.
resistant to radiant.
Resistant to damage from spells.
Ah,
Oh, we are so screwed.
Just he has magical resistance and seemingly is resistant to damage from spells.
Oh dear.
Stop panicking.
Oh dear.
it's perfectly
Right.
fine.
Everyone
Positive
pack your
mental
weapons, we can
attitude.
do this. Come on, we can do this.
Of course we can.
But he halts on his turn, and this moonbeam just tears through his body, and you can see his skin blemishing red. The tattoos react.
Wait, that was number 4 that's got magic resistance
Yeah.
and all that
Yes.
stuff. Oh dear. Okay.
He halts and his body freezes, but the arcane tattoos pulse. And again. And shooting out of his body, they will act on his turn, but they are separate to him. 3 large arm appendages of a glowing green with ethereal green hand crossbows attached to each burst out of his back. 2 out of his back, 1 out of his left hip. Where his right hip is where his tattoo is. And they all aim at different targets and fire. Yeah?
Beamer's firebolt will go off as well.
Yes, it will. So, Boomer, do you want to do your firebolt before I make these attack rolls?
Yes.
Dan. Yeah, so you make that. You make that.
Yeah. Because these, while attached to him, act independently of him.
Okay.
And they basically, as a defense mechanism, have shot out and, yeah. 27, that definitely hits. Roll me some damage, boyo.
Okay, so that is 6
Do
points.
you get an extra D8? Yeah.
D8.
Nice. So he takes 7 points of damage. As these arms shoot out, you just let go of this firebolt and just... And it just hits and disperses. It does damage, but not as much as you was expecting. As 1 crossbow lines up at Evan, 1 at Vian, 1 at Dia.
Oh.
Okay, all three shots at disadvantage.
Yep, because shooting a ranged weapon at melee.
No, shooting any ranged weapon. It's all in melee.
Yep. So the one at Evan first is a natural 1. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay. We'll come back to that in a moment. Vian, a 24 to hit,
Jesus.
and Dia, a 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I accept that 24.
Okay.
I considered it. I considered
I'll
not
hit ya.
taking that 24, but I'll take that 24.
Okay. Vian, you take 2 points of damage.
And you get a concentration check. Is that just flat Constitution saving throw?
No, that's you, not Rose, not Cass.
Yeah, I have concentration up on Pull of Majesty.
Oh, so yes. So it'll be DC 10, and Dia, you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
There you go.
Constitution. Yeah, succeed.
Yep, you're fine.
Deer was that took some damage.
Yeah.
Has anybody else been hit, like at the end of last session, other than Vian and Dia? Has anybody else?
No,
No.
one's been hurt.
Okay, cool.
Constitution saving throw, Liam.
Minimum of 10.
Yeah.
How much damage does it take, 3?
3.
3.
Well, yeah.
Also, Danny,
Yeah.
these things are 3 separate entities that act in his turn, right?
Yes.
Do they also exist for like hit points and stuff?
No. They basically, while he's conscious and going, they go. But if he is rendered like incapacitated, they would disperse.
Okay, so they're not affected by the moonbeam that's currently blasting
No.
down on
No.
them.
No. I get why you was asking, because yeah, they would in theory take 3 lots of the damage, but yeah, no. And for his natural 1, I will grant Evan, as his crossbow, the one that's like lurched down, pointing like at the top of your head, you knock it away, but you knock it away with such vigor that it stumbles, number 4, slightly enough that you're going to gain advantage on your next turn against him in attacks.
Oh, goody.
Every little helps.
It was a 5, like, so what it is, he's not used to firing a crossbow at point blank range that's attached to his shoulder. You know what I mean? It's not exactly something you train in every day.
Okie dokie.
But that is the
yeah.
end of his
Yeah,
go.
Liam, have you still haven't rolled that damn save?
No,
Yeah.
you need to
How do
roll
you
a 5.
save? Sorry, what save do I have to do?
You got shot.
Concentration
Moonbeam.
check.
That's one to get forward.
No.
No, not important.
Yes. This is
Moonbeam.
yes. Concentration.
no,
You've had all day to do that. Like,
I've been out all day.
Liam, you've had a pie and a tray of chips already.
No, I had a few nuggets for the chips.
right, it's in it now. Go, go, go.
Right. But it's now Deer's turn.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yep.
We're screwed.
As you can now see,
There
this
we go.
muscle-bound wizard with his robes round his waist, and you can see these large green 4-5 foot tendrils with like ethereal crossbows.
Yep. Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna hurt somebody else. So the magic didn't.
Is this
hurt him.
part of your plan you told us you had earlier?
Liam never has a plan.
People.
Never has a plan. He just says it to make fun, to try and be funny.
You know what? Oh no, he looks strong. No.
Do what you're going to do, Liam. Otherwise, we're going to be here for 4 hours.
I don't know what to do.
I'd
He
say,
can't-
and I'd say,
he can't get hurt by magic. That he is stuck. He doesn't know.
I'm not. You're gonna have a very
chip
short
away
time.
at it
Otherwise,
slowly. Just doesn't matter if he takes half damage. He still takes damage.
he's not immune.
There's only going.
Try and do all the things.
It's
that are
better than
slow.
doing nothing.
Entangle. I was 20 foot. Why do you have so many areas?
Do you already
of-
have concentration up?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Okay. I will attempt to blind him.
With
Blindness, deafness.
Blindness.
okay, what save is that?
That'll be a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
She has advantage.
25.
It's a natural 20. It
Not
instantly
20 anyway.
succeeds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no! It's not an auto succeed.
No.
Don't forget.
It is with saving throws, isn't it?
No,
No,
just
it's
just
only
attack
attacks.
rolls.
Oh, that's. But still, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 25
I mean, yeah,
is still a thing. Yeah.
25 's still
Yeah.
pretty fucking
But if
sweet.
he got a -1 con, it's still only a 19. It's not a.
So unfortunately, he resists. He shrugs it off as Evan. You watch his eyes go black for a moment,
And because I just used another concentration spell,
and you see some of the tattoos that like go up his neck and his face
Oh.
kind of pulse and like washes it away.
as Moonbeam.
You might want to take Moonbeam.
No,
yeah,
blindness,
away.
deafness isn't concentration.
No,
Is it not?
No.
I thought it was.
No.
Never mind, we were wrong. Well done, Liam. You actually read something.
Yeah.
Is that all you're doing?
Oh, gee.
That's into my turn, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm being bullied.
Oh no. Anyway,
As
Mistra.
Yeah.
Mistress, why are you pressing buttons, you fucking cock?
It was not me. I did not do anything.
It wasn't me, I swear.
No, my stream deck's decided to push one button 50 times. Thanks. Thanks. Fuck. Right, I'm turning it off. Fuck you.
Yes. Yes. Do you need this?
Sorry,
Let me
sorry,
press
was
it
this
50
important?
times.
Right. Mistra is going to just take a step forward. She's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw
no.
because of your moonbeam.
I mean, wouldn't you try to avoid it?
She's
Gonna
in
beat the
a
ever-loving
blind
crap out of him.
rage. She's in a blind
Yeah.
rage. She's not, and I've explained this many times, she's not paying attention to anything around you guys. Just the nearest
So,
target.
She
And
probably doesn't even know that, you're the one that cast it. It's just a
No.
threat that's in front of her now.
so she has
It's
she has
probably only a
resistance, so it is a
scrap.
21.
That will pass. So that will be.
Hang on. Hang on. She has resistance, so it's a 21.
She has magic
Oh, yeah.
resistance here.
Yeah, sorry. I was
Yeah.
my brain for some reason like mixed
No.
those two numbers up for a
Yeah,
second.
no, that's fine. Thank you, Shaq,
It'll
for
be-
the resub. Mwah, you beautiful one.
So, going on to 9 for the pass, then.
So what's the damage?
Half. It'd still be 18, wouldn't it? Unless you want me to, to gain.
I was gonna I just get you to roll it each time. It's just easier.
Okay. That worked out pretty well. So 11.
11 down to
Watered.
6.
Which
Then the
she's got any
Down
kind
again.
Uh, and she's resistant to radiant damage. So
of...
that'll
She
be down
also
to
hasn't got... Yeah.
3. And she's going to make 2 swings with the large glowing... Like, you can't quite make out what weapon it is, but she's just going to make 2 swings at number 4. No, that's appreciated, Shaq. Like, thank you for stopping by and thank you for resubbing. It means a lot, like, seriously. And whatever it is you gotta do, go do it. Yes. So, first smack. Misses. Second smack definitely hits. For 1d6 plus 4 initially. So, 10 damage. Plus... 27 radiant. So, that's... 37 total damage, which goes... no, hang on. No, it's 5 and 27 because resistant to... Actually, no. No, it is...
No, it's not a spell.
No, it's classed as a magical weapon. Never mind. I was...
Yep.
Oh, it was because a non-magical weapon, but no, that's fine. So, yeah, he takes the full 37. Fuck.
Oh. So, not only is he resistant to magic, he's also resistant to non-magic.
Yeah, like, this dude is built. But that is her turn as she just lunges forward with arms flailing and, like, some feathers just shooting off as she just swings, like, the angry's, like, picture barbarians in, like, blind rages. That's how this... What you would have assumed should be very elegant and very proper angelic being, just going like a barbarian.
Uh-huh.
Persephone. It is your turn.
Rightio, and rightio. I'm going to jump up to there and take a shot. Oh, actually, it's quite close, isn't it? But I'm going to try anyway.
Shot with advantage.
Yep.
As the ground you were stood on forgot you were there.
Oh, let's see if I can get a bonus here. No, I can't, but I reckon 25 or 26. I'll let you take the pick, Danny.
Well, we'll just go with the higher number because you have advantage. So 26 hits,
And it's a
which
sneak attack.
does a total of 25. And this is your +1 short bow, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is then classed as magical, so it doesn't get resisted. So the full 25 goes into his buttock.
And then I'll disappear over here to re-stealth, please.
Nice. Can I get that stealth roll, boo?
Certainly. Stealth. Oh!
Deals it again. I am not going to get involved in this fight.
And as your turn comes to an end,
Thank you very much.
he's going to use a legendary action.
Who's he? Which one?
Number 4.
Right, okay.
His
Buff dude.
Yeah. His legendary action is he is going to cast. Oh. What do we cast?
Ash is there.
Shut up. Dumbass. You know what? Yeah, he's going to cast a lightning bolt. And he is going to cast...
Secondé, monsieur. I just want to check something.
Okay.
When does command end?
The end of his turn.
It only consumes his turn.
Yeah.
Specifically.
That's why I could have been a bit cheesy and done it earlier, but I, for the respect, waited.
Nope, that's fine. I just wanted to be certain because
I
I
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
If it
He's
was
Yeah, it
until
doesn't
the
even
start of...
affect his off-turn stuff.
He's going to cast it like that. Does Spirit Weapon technically have a HP pool?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Just to pretend it's not there when you're trying to do
It's
attacks.
it's going to
It doesn't make
consume
sense.
both Cass and Dia. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh.
Reminder, Cass has my bardic inspiration.
Do I? I thought I used that.
I don't believe you did.
I gave it to you when you blessed everybody at the start.
Yep.
Okay. What's your bardic now?
1d8, I believe. I'll double check.
13.
Still worth the try.
Both
No, completely. Thank you.
both fail. As this arcing line of electricity streaks out and just bounces and skitters from gem to gem from the shattered remains. You both take... just let me quickly adjust the numbers.
And this is going to be a level 5 lightning bolt.
No. This is just level
Either way.
32 points of lightning damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so the 8 temporary hit points are gone.
Oh my god.
As his legendary reaction is he just reaches in a hand out and just streaks it across the floor as like you just see that the floor scarred and charred as this line of lightning goes. No, this is roll 20, never more hopeful. This is roll 20. It's just what we are used to at this point. And I need both of you to make constitution saving throws for your concentration. One for bless, one for yes.
Con's down. Bless is
16.
down.
Yes. So yeah, bless goes down. But Moonbeam, the surprise in all this, stays.
Holds out just on the edge of it. Like, just because Cass took the brunt of it is why you were able to keep it up.
Yeah. But yeah, you both take this full frontal assault of like your body. I'm just moving you out here, Cass, just so I can click the thingy.
It's fine.
There you go.
Don't worry, I'll be dead in 3 minutes. Like, it's
a lot of rounds.
Yeah.
That was a legendary. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's a legendary action.
Vian,
Yep.
as you kind of like your eyes glaze white, as like this lightning streaks right in front of you, barely missing you, and you kind of hear the screams of pain from both Deer and Cass. It's your turn. What are you doing?
The normally very bubbly, very simplistic VN takes on a form of anger that has never been seen from her before. And she just channels all of her Fey power into a single chromatic orb that she fires back right where the lightning came from. And I'm just going to preemptively want to throw my inspiration at this roll to make sure it sticks.
Okay.
And she's throwing that at 4th level.
So you're throwing a 4th level chromatic orb. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
Ooh.
I'd like the 24, please.
Yeah, both would have hit. So that is
Still worth my
a
inspiration.
total of 27 points of cold damage. That unfortunately does go down to 14 points of cold damage.
She doesn't even seem to notice it get halved as she just drops effectively an orb of just tsunami on this poor man.
Damn.
Lightning bolt. He has lightning bolt at your friends. You know, he's not poor anymore.
And let me check distances. Boop, boop, boop. 45. And after she cracks that out, she adjusts the diamond ring on her finger and steps closer to make sure that she can be in slightly more central position, and she's going to toss her bardic inspiration to Mr. Paladin, the knight,
Hey.
hoping that the
Mr.
knight
Paladin.
can solve this problem.
Nice. Is that you done?
That is me done. Enjoy the bardic inspiration.
Having
will
time,
do so.
just as you see this wave of energy just rush across number 4 right in front of you, and you just feel that slight empowerment, and you see just in the corner of your eye the very bubbly, meek and mild Vian suddenly with a face of determination. It's your turn.
You pissed off. Okay. So I do believe last time I need to be certain, but I believe I came out with the maul. There's a lot of scrolling back I've got to do. Punch. Un seconde. Maul. Yep. So Maul's the one with the thing. So I will him with have advantage because
do.
he is
For this turn,
staggered.
For this turn,
No,
you
I have advantage anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Technically, it's aggressive to you as well, so no.
No. It doesn't matter if it's aggressive to me. It's if I've got a person
aggressive
that's
to
aggressive to him.
Oh, okay. But
Also
yeah.
the nat 5
Okay,
on
that's
his.
fair. But yeah, for this turn, I granted you advantage, so yeah.
Yes.
Use as you please.
So I have magic weapon up. Maul is going in.
Oh.
Smite! Smite!
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Smiting that automatically does. Is it 3d8?
I'm double checking, but I believe I have level 2 slots. So yes, it'll be 3d8. So that's 28 plus 3. So 3d8 plus 28.
24.
Oh.
24,
3d8.
sorry, yep.
24.
Hang on, yeah. 24 plus 3d8. Added onto there.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
74 points damage. That's 74 points
I
damage.
think I need to double check something. I do also believe that was a 1 that's involved there. So I get to re-roll one of those d6s.
Yeah, there's a 6 and a 1 in there,
Okay.
so yeah, you can re-roll one of those. The one.
No, I need to re-roll the 1, so I get a 2. So 1 extra point of damage added into that grand total.
So, 21 plus. So it's 22 plus
22
12,
plus 12.
which will get. That doesn't
Nope.
get halved. That's normal. So
No,
and then-
yeah,
but the
that's all
four- the-
magical.
but the 40 will get halved.
Oh, nope. It's not a spell.
Ah, fair. You know what? That's fair. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
that is a total of
I thought he split in half.
62, 74 points of damage.
75.
75?
Yeah, because
You've not added the 1 for magic weapon as well.
Yeah, so the top one's 35 plus the 40, so 75.
And Danny,
Ooh, yeah.
Danny,
That's
I
the first
crit.
attack.
Yeah, I crit, which means I gain another attack.
As a bonus action, you do, yeah, because of Great Weapon
Also,
Master.
if he has concentration up, that's a DC 30 something concentration.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Thank God. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so second attack.
Yeah.
Oh, just shy. I got a 19. The second one.
Yeah, that hits. Dealing a grand total of 20 damage.
I would also like to chuck in a level 1 smite on that.
Okay. For a grand total of another 8 on top of the 20, so 28 points of damage.
Probably, yeah. I probably need to double check something again, but yeah, in the meantime. Yeah, so
What about
there's
your
that.
second action?
Yeah, my second attack. It's 1 second. I just need to check because I think.
That's a lot of damage. Fucking, and he's not done yet. He's got one more attack.
I've got one more.
Because of the feat Great Weapon Master, and he crit. When you crit or kill something with Great Weapon Master, you gain an extra attack as a bonus action if you choose.
I do need to.
And I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking choose.
Oh no, Danny! I need to re-roll something out of that last roll as well.
What?
I re-roll 1s or 2s.
But it wasn't because it was a re-roll though. Does it still count?
No, not that one. This one. This one's got a 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, roll it.
So another 3 points. Another 3 points on top of that.
Bonus action. I'm sure you're going to take advantage of that third lovely attack.
I am going to use my. I'm going to use the inspiration actually. For
Yes.
starters.
So
Thank
get
you
roll
for
that
the
d8.
D8.
So it's 13 plus 6, 19. The bardic inspiration makes it a hit.
And another smite going in.
Fucking hell.
And I need to re-roll one of the ones in the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, I get to re-roll it, but
Yeah.
it just becomes
Never.
20. It's still 20.
Never.
It still stays the same.
Let me point out, the CR of this thing is nearly triple the party. Like...
So, it's nearly CR18, and I just beat the ever-living fuck out of it.
He's level 6, and like I said, my party forever and a day, overperforming combat like ridiculous, and I can't fucking like put my brain around it. So yeah, what's this damage? So 2d6. So
yeah,
5. You re-rolled into another. You re-rolled the 1 to a 1. So
Yeah,
it's still 5 extra damage.
Oh no, it's not. I'm not re-rolling the smite. That's re-rolling the bludgeoning. I don't re-roll the smites.
Yeah, no, the 2d6 there after the d8.
Yeah, I'm not. No, yeah, sorry, you're correct. That 2d6 shouldn't have been 2d6. Thank you for pointing that out, Danny. That's smite damage that I got wrong.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
smite. Oh shit! I know what I've done. I've looked at your fucking thingy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no,
Because the ball is
Yeah. Okay, so that's another 36.
Yeah. Ouch.
Ouch.
Danny,
Mm-hmm.
the chances he's bloody by now.
Very? Fucking very. Gray?
Do you want to come and finish this off? Great, this is fun. Playing whack-a-mole with a wizard.
I'm a little worried now, right? If he was the appetizer, we're about to get the main course.
I just want to point out, Michael... Evan did about 150-ish damage in a turn.
I am very happy right now.
Oh...
I helped.
You did.
I mean, to be
did.
fair, you made that last attack here.
To be fair, if it was anything other, if it wasn't Evan right now or anything else, there's a very certain Deadpool quote that I'm thinking right now. Oh. Either way, great.
I will run up with a punch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
21. Assume hits.
Yep. That does...
So,
What do you-
stunning strike.
Okay. You motherfucker.
Just also pointing out, are your attacks magical now?
Yes, yes, they are.
Just for Danny's benefit. Yeah, monks' punches become magical at 6th level.
Because of how big that god creature is.
Yep,
Would he
it
have
fills that
advantage?
space. Yeah,
So
that's why
wait,
he rolled advantage.
If his attacks become
I
magical, does
missed
that
that, sorry.
count as a magical effect?
Nope.
No,
No,
Magical
basically,
weapon.
Yeah, I thought
they
that was
they
right.
become magical for the effect of overcoming non-magic resistance.
15.
Passes.
Okay.
So, second punch.
11.
Hits.
Okay. You trying it again?
Stunning, yeah.
18.
Passes.
Yeah,
Bonus
your
action
save
just to
up,
get
mate.
another.
Just
I know,
a single
yeah.
point. Just a single
But
point.
yeah,
Yeah.
single for the bonus action.
14
14.
misses.
And then feline agility, bosh.
Okay, so let me update.
I got one
these.
key point left.
To be honest, at that point, you were probably better off using them for flurry of blows because you get to do additional effects on your flurry of blow punches.
I know, but I don't know what's coming next.
Hello, Pink.
Hmm.
Cass,
4 punches and you get.
you've
knocked
just
prone.
taken a lightning to the chest. Like
Oh, yeah.
you rode the
Oh my
light.
God.
You rode the lightning, and now you have a stance to take. What are you doing?
Well, first of all, I'm going to use my action to pump in a level 2 Cure Wounds into Dia. Because he took a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, that probably didn't get through his temp hit. Barely got through his temp hit
Yeah.
points.
Well, I've already done it now.
Well, you've said it, but you hadn't rolled it, so.
Yeah.
No, it was like, it's coming through.
Okay.
I'd already pressed the button. I'm
when
sorry.
When did it get dark? Probably with the blood that Evan shed. You just missed one turn, about 150 damage. At level 6.
I know. Imagine if I'd have got 2 smites in, Danny.
Oh.
All of that was with Great Weapon Master as well, so I'd only got a +2 to hit. Well, no, a +3 with Great Weapon with
so
magic weapon.
That's
So
17
+3 to hit.
points
Total.
of cure wounds. Is that on
and then I'm
yourself
gonna
if not on deer now?
No, it's still on.
No,
deer.
it was on deer.
Okay, still on deer.
Deer had still taken damage at the end of the day, and then she's going to move up slightly, so pop up here, and I'll say that that's the rest of her movement, just so she can get in a bit of a better position from everybody else.
Okay.
And then I am going to bonus action
Whack him on the head.
hit with my spiritual. Yeah, I'm going to whack him with the newspaper.
Do it.
Boop him.
Fucking do
Boop
it.
him.
I'm going to boop him on the head.
Roll boop.
Nope.
A 10
boop
misses,
fails.
unfortunately.
The boop was not
Yeah,
strong
cool.
with this one.
Cool. Yeah.
Top of the
Oh,
round.
FYI, just because I don't think I've said this in a while. If I die, take the ring off. Just saying. I would like to shout that to people, please.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
So was that keep the ring on? You said.
Top of the round. Boom.
Boom. I'll give us another firebolt.
Yeah. When I gave number 4 his HP pool, I thought this is probably a little too much. I'm glad I gave him his HP pool. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought
He does have legendary actions, you know, the ones that you aren't using, so...
No, he used it.
He used it.
He gets 3, doesn't he?
No, he's got 3 legendary resistances. I've only given him 1 legendary action.
Okay, 1 legendary action.
What's my... Yeah.
Spell no.
A
casting
13,
spell
unfortunately,
normally uses
will
2.
miss.
Okay, bonus action. The cannon will.
Canon.
And that's
fire.
set to force, I believe.
It is. Yeah,
It's just a bolt of magical energy, not a spell.
That hits. A 19 hits, dealing 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Damn. And are you done?
I am done.
It gets to his turn.
Oh,
I need to roll a
saving throw,
Constitution saving throw because of
Yes.
Moonbeam.
He's constipated.
A 24.
That will pass, yep.
So you will
Half
take a
damage.
quarter.
Oh yeah, quarter damage.
Aw.
So he will take 2 points of damage.
2, are you rolling out? Okay.
Aw.
3, 2, 1, failure.
The first thing he's going to do is, as a bonus action, he's going to chew on one of the crystals he has and cast Cleric Cure Wounds.
Tell him I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just need to double check how many Cure Wounds is, because it's at base level. It can't be cast up or
So it's
anything.
a D8 plus whatever the spellcasting modifier of whatever put the
Yeah.
energy in there.
Yep.
So
Nice.
Oh, he's eating Clarissa! Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Mm.
just her essence.
Yeah, just
Just her essence.
yeah. I mean, it may not even be Clarissa. Like, what are you worried about?
Oh, what cleric do we know that's been stolen recently?
And for his action,
You're like hurting us.
and for
definitely
his
Clarissa.
action, he's gonna cast an old favorite. He's gonna cast Time Stop. As he just shouts, "Enough!" and casts Time Stop. He's 1 and only 9th level.
I thought he was a 6th level.
No.
I've
You're
messed up.
Wow.
thinking
Hell,
you're
right
thinking
there.
Solus Stranzia.
No, you said earlier that this guy's just a level 6.
No, we're level.
Did you mean
I'm
the
level-
fire?
You're level
No, you meant
6.
I'm level
Okay.
6.
I
And
was-
this guy
I-
is a CR18.
No, I
Yeah,
meant
what's
like
it?
it was me saying like you guys are level 6.
I
I
just
believe
did
time
100.
stop is 1d4 plus 1 turns
Yes!
in a row. I can't do
Affect
anything
us physically.
harmful. Yes.
You can prepare though.
Oh.
So, as his arms,
Oh yeah, do not remember this. This is what
Yazgarov used.
Yazgarov
That's why I called it an
did,
old
yeah.
favorite. He gets 4 turns. So, his first turn will be action
I'll
to
go now.
disengage, and then go
It
5,
doesn't even.
10,
Yep.
Doesn't
Yep.
need to engage.
15,
just to be-
20,
Catch up,
24,
Liam!
30.
disengage.
He's going to chew on another crystal and heal himself 6. I'm just gonna roll it. Like he's gonna literally he's got a small pouch on his side and he's got a few cleric spells. He for the other 3 I may as well roll the 3d8 as he heals himself 15 plus another 15, 30 more hit points.
15 plus another 15.
Because of the
Because
modifier.
plus 5 for
Yeah,
each
yeah,
D8.
Ah.
He's just done all his bonus actions.
Yeah,
essentially,
that's
in one
all his
hit.
bonus actions. Yeah. I just thought it'd be because that's all he's gonna do with them. He's grabbing crystals and fucking He's gonna set up mirror image for because he disengaged for the first one. Second one, he's gonna mirror image.
Need to disengage.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't need to.
We can't take action.
We can't do anything.
Can you? Oh well. Oh.
What would the point of doing of us being able to do fuck all? Would I be able to hit him?
That is a fair point. So for the first one,
He disengaged because you already said he'd done it.
I know, whatever. He's gonna set up mirror image. He's going to then. Oh, the fuck is he gonna do? This sucks.
Just let you know, he can't cause damage to us, but he can prepare things.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can deal damage to us if he does it as his last action.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that would just break the time stop.
Yep. That's exactly the plan. Oh, this sucks so bad.
Just do it, Danny. Just do it.
No, like he doesn't know what to do. That's the problem. Like you've kind of put it in a pickle.
He can do magic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
What he can do, Danny, is actually go into contact with like Evan or Gray. Do you know what I mean? That'd be helpful.
Just walk into the mall at velocity.
Yeah, why not?
I'll quite looking where he used to be honest.
He's going to cast Misty Step and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
He can't. He's using his bonus action to
yeah.
do the crystals. Misty Step is a bonus action
Oh
spell.
shit, is it? Okay. Well, I'm
Does
gonna.
he need
Okay.
the Misty Step
I
with
will
3
dash.
actions?
I will dash. Okay, I will dash. No, there.
Oh, sure.
He's got 4 turns of movement and he needs to
He's trying
teleport.
he's trying to teleport.
He's going in a circle.
I was about to say, to be fair, he's doing all of
Just
this.
run
and
away
one of
from
his-
us.
To be fair, I don't know why he isn't using his 7th or something level of thing to just teleport the fuck out. It's like,
Will I
ah,
get
this
the
is
feeling agility back because I've not moved?
to no, because this isn't
No,
technically.
because
This is
time stopped.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
spend one of your turns not moving.
Ah, okay. Worth a try.
better if you'd have blocked him in.
You know what? Fuck
Could
it.
unmount me.
He's gonna send another lightning bolt at Cass, and it's gonna go there. And I'm gonna give Persephone advantage because of cover.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a straight line. So yeah, I need both of you to make dex saves as time stop comes to an end. You get advantage because you've got cover.
I'm 5 foot below.
That's why you have advantage because you have
That's not
cover.
cover, that's below. What is it anyway? Am I doing for?
Dex
Lightning
No,
save.
so it still clip your head,
Just
essentially.
dexterity, yeah?
yeah, dexterity saving throw.
You'll be fine. You have evasion as well, so you
No,
take
no,
0
it
damage.
doesn't. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh no,
Seven
that's
level.
no. Wait. No, that's 7 level for monks.
No, it's,
No,
it's
it's
level
7
7
for
for
rogues.
rogues.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
thought it
7
was-
for rogues. This one. Nope, he's got
Do apologise.
But That is
He's
a
got
pass.
evasive action. He's got evasive.
Yeah, you can do your uncanny dodge
Well,
to take half
yeah,
damage if you want.
Does 22 win anyway?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like the yeah. As you then, so you'll take half, as 31 points of damage.
In that case, then I'll use my
Cass
uncanny
just
dodge
went down.
and I'll move out the way.
So you
Take
don't
half
move.
that.
You don't move. Yeah.
Oh, right,
You don't
okay.
move the spot. You just stay in the same spot.
Did you just say
and
you
just
go down?
Duck a
Cass?
bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unconscious.
Can you make a
No.
con save with a DC 16, please?
I
So
succeed.
31 divided by 2.
So you don't take an injury. That's good. As time stop comes to an end, as he gets his feet, as just streaks a bolt of lightning. Last thing on his turn is the 3 tendril crossbow bolts are going to fire. All 3 are going to fire at Evan, but I'm going to give you partial cover because of the fucking angel being...
Mistra.
Yeah, because you're fucking around Mistra. So half covers plus 3?
2.
2.
Plus 2. If you want to give me 3/4 cover, I'm fine with that too.
No, it's half. Yeah, it's alright, I always forget the things. The first one is a 26, 28, 27.
They all hit.
As you take grand total of 10 damage. As these ethereal crossbow bolt shots just...
My newspaper's vanished as well.
Yes, you're right.
Even though it's not concentration, all spells end when you go unconscious. It's a pain.
As the end of his turn...
Oh, the red is on!
The end of his turn comes. Dear.
Okay. I want to do my bonus action first.
Yeah, no.
Go on, do it, Danny. I can feel like you're wanting to do something.
Legendary
Just do it.
action, yeah.
You can't do a legendary
I know
action
it's after
on
after
your
someone's
turn.
after
It has to be
someone's
after.
Never mind then.
Yes,
Never mind,
you
you're
can do
lucky.
one.
Yeah.
You can do one after deer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast a healing demon to roll. I just wanted to do the thing. We're going to put a little cat on Cass.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that needs to be checked because that's got a +0 to it for some reason.
No, that's right.
It's just his healing spirit. It's not a healing word.
And you're outside
Perfect.
of counterspell range.
I just,
Yeah, but
He really wants me dead. Like, what have I done to hurt him? Oh, I forgot. I've been pissing them all off. Okay, yeah, they
There you
want me
go.
dead.
there is the cat.
No,
For my
legit. I
action-
actually measured. He's 10 foot away from counterspell.
For my action, I'm going to put my symbolic entity back up. That'll
You
give me
can't
the
do
20.
that. Is it your symbiotic?
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic. Is it an action to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but that spell was a bonus
Never mind.
action.
Yeah, cool. Just double checking.
Nice.
It just makes us world shape, but just use to get spores in me.
And she
Well,
won't
at
know
least-
that till the start of her turn, right?
Yeah, till the start of my turn.
Then
I'm still technically dying.
I don't like the magic man anymore, so I'm going to move away from him.
Moonbeam goes down now, though, doesn't it? Because Healing Spirit is a concentration
Yeah,
spell,
they'll go
right?
down now.
Okay.
Yeah. So no more moonbeam. I will delete the moonbeam. So.
So when does the healing spirit
I-
heal? Is it immediately?
Start of-
At the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Is it the beginning or the end?
Oh, I've just gone up somewhere, haven't I?
beginning.
Beginning.
Let me just quickly double check. How much movement take to go up here?
Well, I would say crossing without using the stairs, it's probably 10 foot to cross, like
Okay.
this bit here.
Oh, I'll be back here then.
You know, you could have used your feline agility to double your speed.
I am going to do that. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place before I did it.
We're all,
Five,
you know,
10,
very good today.
20. I'm going to 25. I'm going to stop by my boomer friend.
Oh, great work.
Ooh.
Are you done?
Oh.
I am done.
Okay.
You see what he's done, right?
He's creating lines.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the legendary action. I saw that arrow go.
Yeah.
Go on, Danny.
Legendary action. I'm gonna cast banishment on Cass
Aww.
while she's bleeding
No.
out.
What?
He's gonna banish you.
That's a charisma saving throw, right? Or do I even get to make that?
There's no
can't
reason you
make
shouldn't.
it.
No, there's no reason not to. I don't think.
Even if she's unconscious.
I have no idea.
That's the thing. Like, can you make a saving
Right,
throw?
quickly. Technically, no, I guess.
That's kind of what that's how I was gonna rule it. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
As
Where is he sending me? Just to a demiplane. I'm technically
Yes.
not from another plane of existence.
You are
just
native-
saying.
Yes,
you are-
you can according to yes,
you
you
are
can according
native
to
to
the
this
rules.
plane, so you're gonna be banished to a harmless demi-plane. And
I can apparently make a roll though, Danny.
Yeah,
But it is
yeah.
up to you as DM.
if rules is written, you can make a saving throw. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. 14.
That is a fail.
I'm gone, and I.
Yeah. As
Get inside, ring on your finger.
as he's not going to take any chances, and he's going to allow your fate to decide how you live or die.
Does the cat go with?
No.
No, the cat
No,
doesn't.
the cat doesn't come with. I'm gonna either
No,
die or
no.
survive in another plane.
Yeah.
Unless you guys can break his concentration. 'cause it is
We have-
concentration.
And you are bottom of the turn order, so we have plenty of time.
That was the dick move that I had. Ugh. That is a 4th level slot though. And
Yeah.
that was okay, he's got a couple of them.
Good.
It's at the end of Deer's turn, so it's now missed.
But that is his level yeah, and her
Yeah.
action yes.
However, you have done a fuckload of things to point out where he is to her.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but Danny
you've
has said
just put-
multiple times it's the nearest enemy. It's not
Yes.
specific at people.
She's just put 3 arrows past.
No, I have
Her
I have
head and
pointed
cast
out
light.
many times. She's in a blind rage and
Danny.
will attack the nearest living thing.
I understand where you're coming from, Michael, and I do appreciate it. But he has said,
I have said this
Like, back in
yeah. She will literally just keep flailing this glowing weapon and just take a step forward and take 2 swings at you. Which is the reason why you got the fuck out of there. Because this shit hurts. First attack, 16. I don't think that hits.
That is my armor class.
Okay. Second attack, 14. Will
We're
miss.
squishy, Danny. Give us some. Don't hurt us, please.
The first attack is 9. It's 9 bludgeoning with 22 radiant.
Okay, I am down to 13 hit points.
And that is her turn because
Oh God.
she's not paying enough attention to use any of her other abilities. She's just swinging the holy weapon she has. As now everybody's drawing lines towards number 4 like a panic. Persephone, it's your turn. And I will say, although you were hit, he was not aware of your presence there. You just kind of got hit as a byproduct. So you still technically are hidden as far as you're aware.
Jump up. I'll take a shot.
Yep.
And
Advantage, because he's done.
Yep.
you
You will have advantage because, yep. 20
Yeah, I'll
hits
just check it.
for a total
I'll take the
of
20.
24 damage.
It needs to be a 12 concentration check.
12 concentratione.
And I'll drop back down.
To pass.
Yeah, because.
Go back down for a stealth.
Roll it. You believe yourself
No.
hidden.
I believe I am, yeah.
Vian, you watch Cass fall and you watch a friendly entity spawn on top of Cass in an attempt to try and put some life into her as you watch her go still on the floor. And then in a moment, you watch a line of energy just wrap her up and just compress and fold her in, then poof, gone. This cat kind of just falls to the floor as you watch. Cassie's gone. Gone.
Cat has left.
Okay.
As you watch and as you look over, tracing the lines of energy, the black lines just recede into the fingertips of the mage that you guys ambushed.
Thien loosely interposes herself on the line between,
Mm-hmm.
and she is going to fire a fairly potent ray of frost that she really hopes connects.
Ooh. Go for it. 18 hits. 4 points of cold damage.
Concentration.
Need to be a 10.
Yep.
+5, he's got a
Oh,
good
yep.
chance.
Fine. Bonus action. Command. Approach.
So your command is approach, and that's a wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's...
There you are.
Yes. And
Approaches. He spends his turn coming over if it sticks.
15? No, it's a fail. Shit. Yeah, so on his turn, he will waste his turn approaching as you feel, for the second time, your commands and requests take effect.
She points at the floor before her and just tells him to come over.
Yeah. You feel like he's gonna listen.
That is my turn.
Eventine. You have this blind rage avatar of Mistra wildly swinging a weapon of glowing radiant energy at you, more than likely not even aware of what or who you are.
I'm gonna. I'm listening.
I think
Yeah,
Michael's
I
just
mean,
having a
I'm-
think.
I'm preparing at the moment for what I'm. Okay. Right. You lot. Just kind of look over my shoulder towards Great Ale or things from that way. Get her back. As the second strike kind of comes in from the. As Mistress kind of taking these swings,
Yeah.
first strike hits me, I'm going to try and catch the miss of the blocked arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and grasp hold of her arms and try and match against her for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and focus my channel divinity
Okay.
to channel an essence of fear into her to try and
Yeah, to break the rage sort of thing.
break through her rage just enough that she's aware of what's going on around her.
Okay, I like that. Is it a save?
It's a save. It's not very good, but I'm literally just trying to focus all my energy and just focus on what you were supposed to be doing, and just slam all of my energy into this.
And what is it?
I believe is a charisma saving throw,
Charisma save.
which she is very. Yeah, I don't know if you want to use this as just a chance for her to make a wisdom save against her own rage or whatever.
I will base it off your save. So it's a charisma save.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
Oh, it's like a 12 or something. It's not very good. Oh shit.
And magical resistance, I imagine, probably wouldn't have an effect because it's not a. It's not a magic.
It's channel divinity, so I don't know what you'd count that towards. It's not really a magical.
Other DMs in the call, what would you call that?
I would say technically she is so enraged at the moment she's not using her ability, so she's not using her immunity or resistance.
It's fair.
Then on the opposite side of things, she would be so angry to have advantage because of the fact that
I'm trying to. I'm
How
trying to
about
shove-
how
I'm-
about this? I'll roll a d20. Odds
Mm-hmm.
she has advantage, even she doesn't. She does. And it's 24. Because I agreed with both of what both of you said then, but in opposite ends.
Oh, I
that's
agree
what-
with what Michael says.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
I agreed with
I
what
was-
both of you said. That's why I left it to a dice roll, and unfortunately,
I just wanted it for
like
future
you feel
knowledge, if that makes sense.
you feel hesitance in the swing, the second swing, which is what causes it to miss.
Would my aura be able to do anything to help that?
Oh, that is a good point.
You're adding to the save though, which technically
I'm technically adding to her wisdom save to try and shove her own anger aside. Is what I'm going for. I'm trying.
And you're-
Basically,
Yeah, but
I'm
that
trying.
would still be a success.
You're
in her
Yeah.
part.
No,
I know,
hang on. I know what he's getting with. What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier again is like a 2, so it's only a +2 she'd get. But it's just anything yeah. Anything
okay.
I can to try and just push that anger aside, or at least get her to stop
Do you
focusing on.
want to know? Do you want to know the big meme I've just seen as well?
What?
Condition immunity frightened. It wouldn't have mattered. I've only just seen it.
I'm not going for fear to frighten.
I know,
just
but
going for
yeah.
anything. Like there was no frightened condition, anything. It was literally just trying to break through her anger.
But
Would that be a persuasion check then, instead of an actual ability?
I'm happy with how it went and rolled. I'm just gonna quickly visually push it forward. It was a real good fucking idea. Unfortunately, the dice just said no. And what I'll do, Cass, is we know you've.
What I meant was, couldn't Evan have a persuasion check to try and tip it in his favour a little bit? Because he's technically trying to appeal to her.
No, I get that, and I think like the chance went, unfortunately.
Oh, you put me on the DM layer. That's why.
That's why. So what I'll do is, we know you're banished. I've just put you back on the token layer.
Cool.
But yeah, so the second swing misses, and it was through hesitancy because as you pump your channel divinity in, while it doesn't work as you wanted it to, you feel it did something, even though it wasn't fully effective, if that makes sense, Evan.
Yeah, as long as there's even a crack in the armor, her rage.
There was a very slight hesitance. As you pump that divine energy in, that's what made the second strike miss. As you tell Grey, as you got hit, get her back and point it in the direction of the wizard, and you pump this channel divinity in as you grab the wrist. It doesn't stop it, but there's a chance.
Yeah, like I say, it's just that moment of just kind of holding and kind of just matching strength to try and put the... I know I've got no chance against her, I'm just trying to wake her up.
No. You feel it's not futile. There is a chance. Is that all you're doing?
Have you got any bonus action spells you can do?
I could be real stupid here if I wanted to.
I mean, to be fair, today's...
As long as you just don't kamikaze, mate.
I'm not kamikazeing because I'm kind of, again, real stupid, but I can use Vian's favourite here.
Command.
I have command. So could I have
that bonus action?
I believe
it is normally an action. It is a bonus action for Mantle of Majesty off Flamer Bird.
Never mind then. I can't do it. I just thought I got command. I'd seen you done it as a bonus. I was like, that's a good idea. Shit, it isn't.
Yeah, I'll repost that just for so people can see it.
So unfortunately, is that all you're doing?
You could do it next turn and be like, listen. What's
the range on spiritual weapon?
60 feet.
Mhm.
What's his distance from me?
55.
I would like to use spiritual weapon against him, please.
Ayy. And as we have done with Cass Vanya, we will have an upside down Eventine for your weapon.
So what's this newspaper about?
It's not a newspaper. This one's just a floating mall.
Oh, yeah.
Boring, boo.
Fuck you! I'm a weapons-based person. You're the knowledge one.
We have to get the whole party with spiritual weapons.
Also, you're the one. I'd say you're the one that's dying. I'm the one that's fighting two things. I'm fighting a god and the guy that took you down.
I'm sorry. I was trying to heal people, and this guy has a problem against me. Not exactly my
You
fault.
neglected to heal yourself over the person who's taken about 5 points of damage.
I didn't realise. I thought he'd taken loads more damage because I forgot he had symbiotic entity up. Despite asking about it 3 seconds, I'm panicking. Just carry on.
Okay, so that's the.
I think that's the end of your turn. And oh no, you
yeah,
got
I
to
still
do
need
the
to hit him.
attack. Mhm.
Yeah, so I think that's with a +5 to hit.
It'll be proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, which is not a lot. So
This encounter is wild. Yeah, fucking it. I've been planning this encounter for the best part of 8 months.
You're speaking to Leanne. There's a lot of
and I got a nat 1. Bloody typical.
Hey.
I'm not gonna roll severity because there's not really much I can do to.
It's not Evan.
It's not a floating. It's a floating spiritual weapon. There's not terribly much I could do, so I'm just gonna leave it as it's a very bad miss.
Yeah. Okay, that is the end of my go.
Grey tail.
It's the first time he's cast it, you know. You can't really hold that against Evan. He did, you know, hit him earlier for 150 points of damage.
Yeah. Like on his own, he about just under half killed him, like on his own.
Yep, I will Naruto run up to there.
You only have 1 key point left as well. Great.
Yeah. So it's.
Oh, mate.
Well, I'm going for the. When he moves, it's going to be attack of opportunity. The next turn, it's punch, punch, flurry. And try and get as many saves if it's still up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can do.
Okay.
But I'm done.
What's the max amount of damage?
Be
that
on
you
the
can
other
do?
side if you can be, conceptually.
Not huge. Punches are 1d6 plus 7.
Yeah, so it'll probably be 10 he needs to get on each of his cons.
But it's 10 4 times.
3.
No, he's going to use the last
If
one.
I flurry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've spent your entire turn like dashing, running.
I had to dash, yeah.
Okay, Cass, can you make a death saving throw, please?
I mean, I can.
That's a fail.
That's not a 20.
As unknowing to you, Cass, in your mind you see like lights, you see different colors, and your mind can interpret them as you will. I would probably be safe to assume that it's some form of Corellon in your mind that you see.
Oh, that's. I've just realised.
On
that
the
even if you
outside,
did-
your blood is seeping from your wounds and evaporating into the demiplane that you are currently in, unaware.
Even if you weren't wearing the ring,
Yeah,
you die and pass on if you're there.
Hello, dragon.
I know. I go to the other side, not to somewhere else.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is bye-bye cat.
Hasn't Number 4
so-
got to make a concentration check?
Who?
No, he hasn't done any damage.
So Cass is
No, on-
unconscious,
on-
dying body, just failed a death save in the banished demiplane. Top of the turn order. I will mark down rounds gone by, because it's now been 2 combat rounds. Boomer.
No, what
I'm doing really
what I'm
good.
saying is, in bad concentration.
Isn't
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he hasn't been hit.
Oh, he hasn't been hit yet.
No.
No.
Because
Every
the
time he's
spirit,
been
the
hit,
spirit, the
he's
He
spirit,
was.
the spirit
I
weapon
hit you with
missed.
my bow.
Yeah,
and
but
I
that
passed.
was. Yeah.
Because that was a 6.
Doing Constitution saving throws, which
He saved all of
concentration
them.
check.
But no, I'm doing really
Yeah.
well, Dragon. This is like a big boss fight. This is like the big kahunas.
Yeah, a couple options. I'll shout to Aventine. Do you need that creature
Just
pushing
get-
back?
Just get him. I'll
Okay,
do it.
can I travel across the busted
that's-
crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when it's shattered, it's not pleasant to walk across, but yeah, I've said it's no longer blocking you. You can just walk.
You, Mr. Barefooted Halfling, however, are
Thank you.
recreating a scene from Die Hard now.
Oh yes. Okay, so if I to there.
What was that?
That was brilliant.
10, 15. Okay, I'm going to. Can I see him from there?
Yeah.
You can see him. It's just whether your range. Yeah, it's plenty of range.
Oh yeah, I've got range. Okay, I'll throw another firebolt at him.
Do it. That's a miss, unfortunately.
There's the cannons. Also,
cannon.
you're going to take a pot shot at it.
That is also a
God,
miss.
these rolls.
That is
Well,
also a
no.
miss. I am so sorry, dude.
This halfling just doesn't want to do anything, does he?
It is all.
I mean, on number 4's next turn, he is just going to use his whole turn to walk towards.
Approach, yeah,
Yeah.
which he will take an attack of opportunity from Grey. I don't think the spirit weapon
Just
can
Grey.
technically- Yeah.
No, spiritual
So-
weapon doesn't.
Is that your turn done, Boomer?
Yes.
So, 5, Grey Tail, attack of opportunity.
Come on, guy.
Pooch!
But you only get the one.
You
Yeah,
only get
just the one.
yeah. That is a miss.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15,
So
20,
his AC must be
25,
16 then.
30. Yeah, his AC is 16. It was 12, but I bumped it just a tiny bit. Because
I will point
muscle
out.
Also, just
What
Dex
is
plus mage
approach?
armor.
Yeah.
Would be 15-ish.
Yeah, that's right. Mage armor's 15.
It now ends its turn.
Yeah, no, that is just him done. Dear,
Kill, kill, kill.
Right then. Time for my last big spell.
do it.
Erupting Earth. Oh, I don't want to do it now, but it's too late. They're rounding off with confidence. Oh no.
I like that. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth, and you just hear cast. Oh, and then Liam's like, I don't want to do it now. What the fuck? That's
Must
amazing.
just cast it as me as well. Go, Devon!
Okay, I'll go down. I'm trying to get a square first. To make sure I'm not hitting anything friendly, okay?
Erupting Earth? Is it concentration?
Nope,
No.
it's a one-time thing.
No, but it's.
Bludgeoning
oh.
damage.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't let him don't let him rethink anymore. Let him just do it.
Yeah. Where's the cast button gone for it? There it is.
Dang.
It's been banished! The cast button!
That's gonna be the
Cast button.
intro.
He
So it's a
needs to
dex
make a
save.
dex save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with advantage.
and it's a magical thing, so with advantage.
20.
That'll pass, so
So-
take half.
He will take a quarter.
So 6.
It's
13.
13
Down.
not
down
the spell
to
doing damage,
7.
it's the...
It's still on
it's-
magical.
It's still the
magical.
spell's damage, Liam. I get the thought, and I appreciate the creativity.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were saying that, if you were saying that it was bludgeoning, then he has resistance to non-magical damage.
Hang on.
Exactly.
I've got to
It's
do
the same.
for mirror image.
Oh.
Does mirror image really affect with dex saves?
Oh no! If it was attacks, but
Oh.
Danny forgot he had mirror image up,
Uh,
and he's been taking damage.
yeah, I should have done it for Persephone's attack, but I forgot.
yeah.
It's alright. Go do it from now. We'll remind you.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry.
that's fine. It failed though. Like so.
Yeah,
it's-
you can just retroactively. That 2 was the Grey Tail 2.
Yeah, but Great Hell missed. But yeah, no, he actually failed, so he still takes the 7 damage. So he's back to where he was before time stop.
Oh, goody.
At least he can't do time stop again.
No, that was a one and done. Dear, are you done?
He'll be dead by the end of this turn. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Mister. Mister is going to wildly take 2 swings at Eventine. You are the closest. Yeah, you are the closest living thing. The first attack with a +8 to hit. 21.
A hit.
Second attack 18.
It's a hit.
Yeah. I'll do this.
All of it.
I'll do them
Roll it.
separately. So
Yeah.
that's 5 bludgeoning and 12 radiant.
Evan just went down and you've just taken off 2 death saves.
Yep.
By that
I'm down.
second attack.
I'm down and Dom. Nearly.
So for her turn,
Oh,
she
guys.
strikes you with a backhanded swing, and you drop to the floor, and then instinctively just slams the weapon down, and like this holy energy just crushes his back in. Can you make
Pretty much.
a Constitution saving throw for injury for the first attack,
Yeah.
which is
Mom.
a DC 10? No,
Yeah.
DC 10.
Shouldn't have been with advantage.
It's fine, but 23 passes, so you don't take an injury.
It's pretty much one of those things where just like the last. I'm getting hit and I'm thinking it's. My brain is going is doing a Lion King moment of remember who you are.
Like just
I
fucking
think-
snap out of it.
I'm sorry to
Persephone.
say it, but there is a bigger threat on the board. Like, Jesus Christ.
Persephone.
Oh dear. 2 down. So I'm going to.
If you run away, I swear to God, Carl.
Yeah,
Take
our
a pot shot
relationship
there.
is done if you run away. Okay, done. Actually, wait. Did I do concentration check for erupting earth? I don't think I did.
Nope.
No.
So allow me to do that really quick.
I got his fucking body
pass.
mover. He passed. Oh.
I could say I just realised that I didn't do it, and to be fair, I thought I'd call it. Okay.
With the +5, it's going to be more likely that he succeeds on it, so the quickest way to get him down will help.
Yeah.
Oh. Advantage! You have advantage, you were hidden.
That's what I was about
Oh,
to say.
actually, wait.
20.
Was he
You got a
hidden?
20 on the roll.
He did.
Got a 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I was just checking, because if someone's passive perception is higher than a 20, they would have seen you.
Yep.
Is it?
They
No.
would know you.
So I'll get advantage then.
You do.
Right, okay.
Come on, Persephone.
20.
Nice.
Close enough.
9 to 5.
It's 14 points of damage.
So he's got to roll above a 10.
Oh, does that count on top of the attack, or in terms of damage, or is that separate thing?
Separate attack, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
with
So
it.
It's
Maybe 2
okay,
saving
so
throws?
no, it's only 1 saving throw, but yeah.
Oh, it's only one.
No. It's 2 hits, you said, right?
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Oh,
So it's 2 saving throws.
So for the first saving throw, legendary
Yes.
resistance.
Boo.
Second saving
Yee.
throw succeeds.
They really want Cass dead! Jesus Christ.
You guys have foiled their plans far too much. He has 1 legendary resistance left. I've been saving it for the fucking stunning strike, but that was like, no, fuck you guys.
I mean,
Vian.
He doesn't have a stunning strike anymore. Oh, he does.
No,
you do.
he has
You
one
have
key point
left. Vian,
because you didn't attack last round.
you've
Oh,
watched
Jesus.
as this man slowly approaches you, the tendrils flailing and firing randomly at different targets. The erupting earth just in front of you. He stood in front of you, like you asked.
having seen Eventine go down, and that having been half of her plan, was get this man into Eventine's range.
Oh,
She does not want her plan failed.
Alex!
So she turns to Eventine and tells him to fight with the same command that she tells him to approach, with the same tone and the same authority. And she tells Evan to continue fighting.
Nice.
Ooh, thank God, because I was.
Oh, that was cool!
Nice.
Yeah. I wondered where that was going.
Yes, ma'am. I'm up.
I thought this was like his zombie body would get up, but that was
So Eventine,
touch.
you just hear ringing in your head as the clouds and swirls appear. Get up, fight, and your eyes
Oh.
whoosh.
Yep.
And just as you feel the large heavenly energy just lifting off you, and kind of semi-lifting you as it's caught on some of the armor, and you just drop to the floor, and your eyes are looking at the floor, and you're awake. You're fucking hurting, but awake.
She is then going to try her best to keep this mage right where he is. And she is going to use her frostbite cantrip
Okay.
to try and actually just freeze him.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Don't know why you rolled it twice, but sure.
Oh, I misclicked the first one.
Oh,
That is to succeed.
success.
Yeah. Sometimes my brain has a bit of a weird thing, like when them.
Because ties are weird.
Yeah. But unfortunately, that's.
He would have technically got advantage as well because of his magic shit, but
Good point.
yeah.
Yeah,
It don't matter, he succeeded.
it's a success.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that
well,
you
she's done what
done?
she wanted to do.
Evan,
I think that was very cool. Well done, Bia.
with
if Cass was here, she'd be applauding.
with the command of "get up and fight" ringing in your head and echoing like a distant cave shout. What are you doing?
I get up.
Uh-huh.
Five,
Mm-hmm.
10,
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah. That's your movement.
That's my movement.
Oh, is it difficult terrain or something?
No, we had to
I
stand
was
up.
I
He
was
knocked out.
unconscious. I was a half
Oh,
movement.
yeah, you had to get up. Okay,
15,
sorry.
15 foot to stand up, and he's 15 foot of movement.
Wait, wasn't you there?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah,
Five,
Oh,
10,
yeah, no, you have got 5 foot more.
15.
No, Carly's right. Yeah, you could technically. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I pull 2 javelins. I point towards Mistra.
Yeah.
We are not your enemy. That one is. And then I throw the javelins at disadvantage
Nice.
because
Only disadvantage if Mistress says it's disadvantage.
Is Mistra going to attack me if I'm throwing javelins at this guy?
I will say because of how Mistra's rage is working, things like
Yes.
imposing disadvantages and stuff, it's not going to affect. So
She's still a threat to me.
she
yeah.
is, but I'm ruling it because it's such a blind, frothing at the mouth rage. She's not got the mental capacity to engage you to stop you, if that makes sense.
Hang
So
on.
you are going to be unimpeded.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you're not going to get disadvantaged with using a melee for using a ranged weapon at melee.
Oh, okay. By saying that, it's basically sounded like she was forfeiting a reaction. Then. Well, oh well. I will throw.
You never tried.
I know. But I couldn't move further anyway, so.
You could have dashed.
Yeah, but then I couldn't have done anything.
Yeah, it's true. We actually your spirit weapon.
Spirit weapon's gone.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, he
you're
went
right.
down.
Yeah, you're right. Delete. That hits. He'll take 7 points of piercing damage.
Hard.
Constitution.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, halved. Constitution saving throw.
It's a pass.
Come here.
Yes! You fuck!
And I
Can't
believe...
smite on a ranged
No. Doesn't Great Weapon Master kick in because you've got
You
a
can't
crit?
use great stuff. No, because he's not using
it's-
his great weapon.
I'm
Okay.
not using a heavy to do it. So
Okay, that's... I sometimes there are some things even I don't know, that's fine, so...
that's fine.
It's a bit wibbly wobbly.
Still passed. But Michael...
Actually, I didn't even-
Michael,
Yeah.
how do you want to do it? That was enough.
Ooh.
Just like I say, the first javelin just thrown, turned to Mystery as just this is your enemy, and just hurled the second one. Aiming just straight for his chest, straight for his heart.
So the first one, I'd say, hits him in like the side of the thigh. As he turns to like kind of face you, just like as the command wears off and he's wherewithal and he's trying to get footing on the difficult terrain. As the second javelin just goes through, the tendrils try and like come up and kind of form like a barrier across him, and they just go through it into his upper left pec as he just falls backwards. Cass, you plop into existence.
And she'll instantly get healing for my cat.
Because she's
No,
arrived
on
in
the
it.
beginning of my turn.
He entered
I
the
think-
square. It's when
You
he
went,
went to the
yeah,
square.
you went when you first entered the square.
Technically, yeah.
So that's going to be
Okay,
2d6 healing for you.
Give me some healing.
You get
It's
7
too
health.
late. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I had mirror fucking image on both of those, but I'm not gonna fuck with that. I like that too much.
I'm pretty sure Crit manages to break through it, but yeah.
No, but the first one he could have lived. But like I said, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I enjoyed that mental
That was
image.
beautiful.
Downsides, we've got a crazed angel. Still.
But yeah, I've gone. That is your true enemy. Killed it, and then it's like, fuck. I've got nothing to grab his attention now. Boom.
Yeah,
This is like I wanted to kill him. That was mine.
How far
good.
away? Can I get that cat to you? I cannot.
It's still initiative, Liam.
I know
Yeah.
my turn though.
But Cass, you are stable.
you can start moving it towards.
Is that your?
Yeah,
That's your
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
Eventine.
Yep, that's.
Greytail.
I basically just kill him, and I see Cass come
Well,
back, and I
he's
turn,
not dead,
turn
but
back.
he's bleeding out.
Yeah. Well, I turn back to Mister at that point, seeing Cass has returned.
Gonna slowly cycle round and wait to see what happens.
Okay. Cass.
Oh, Cass will get up.
You
At the
also-
beginning of my turn. Yeah, can I get some more healing, please? Because
You pull yourself
I am
to
going
your
to be a
feet.
bit stupid now, but I've got to be.
Your
But,
your
yeah.
your decoratives stained with your own blood, charred with lightning. The smell of burnt flesh and ozone around you as you just pull yourself up with this spectral fucking pussycat, just fixing the wounds it can.
I'm imagining Cass with like the proper staticed out hair at this point.
Oh, like I'd imagine, like its her hair's fucked, like burnt and frizzed and charred. Like it's not. Cass is not in her finest moment. But what are you doing?
I need to move in closer. Okay, so how badly hurt is Evan right now? Is he bloodied?
Extremely.
Yeah.
Like he's
extremely.
barely standing, and with the avatar of a Mishra
Okay.
prepped to go again.
I am going to.
How did you get to there?
Oh, I should have. Take me back a little bit. Sorry, I do apologise.
That's
Gone
your
too
full
far.
capability of movement from standing.
Yeah. Well, actually, I am going to use my action to dash a little closer because I need to be close to him. And bonus action, I am going to healing word him because it's the best I can do at this current time.
You sure you
Because
want to dash? Because
He's the
healing words got range.
honestly. Yeah, but at the
Okay.
same time, I'm trying to get as close so I can do a cure wounds to him next turn,
Okay.
because otherwise, Evan is my biggest priority compared with Eddie. I'm sorry, I like all
We know
of you, but yeah,
You know.
I think it's the same for him as well
Yep,
as me,
I mean,
unfortunately.
Yeah, that would be the case.
So
Yeah.
do your healing word.
It's only at first level, so it should be a little boost. Oh, 6. Go. Yeah, I should have done it a second.
Top of the round, Boomer.
Okay, I'm going to move up straight to Eventide. And do a...
Oh, I should have been here.
Yeah, I thought dashing
I
for
could
an
have been
extra 10
closer.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, can
I'm
you go
gonna do it.
down one, and I could have just be behind him if that's okay.
I'm
Just
going to
put
move
yourself
after
down
anyway.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
I'll just be under you.
phrasing.
Okay, I'm going to do a Cure Wounds at level
I said it.
2.
Cure wounds, level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you've managed to double my hit points.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Uh,
I just want to point out it's now the 3rd combat round.
yeah. 15, so I'll move back slightly.
And I also wish to double check. It was the number 4, was it not, Ash? Yeah. Okay.
But use my cannon to fire at
No!
Mystery. To push her back
No!
without no.
No.
No,
Do
boy.
not fire at the gods.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Do not fire at God, please. Don't do it.
Yeah, that is very dangerous. You may die.
That's how I ended up nearly getting beaten to a pulp in the last campaign. Because some artificer took a shot at a god.
That one was a gnome. This is a halfling, though.
It's still an artificer.
So, are you firing, or like as you shout, shall I fire? And you get this very.
Adamant, no.
Do you still fire?
No, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Dear.
Oh, we're going to use a bonus action first. Actually, let's do a double check if it is a bonus action, actually. To move it. Yes, it is a bonus action, okay. So I'm going to move it 30 foot to here.
Mm-hmm.
In case Evan needs it.
Okay.
For my action, just in case things go very wrong now, I'm going to cast Lungstride on myself.
And
Yep.
not move anywhere, so the tabaxi speed is going to be...
Zoomies have engaged. I repeat,
Yeah, which way do we
zoomies.
come in again?
have
Where was the
engaged.
door?
What?
We came... the way we entered
There's
the
no
map
walls
was
on
here.
this place. There are
I know, but like, which way did we make our way? Or
We entered the map from the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so where was we? Okay.
So if you
Where
wish
you
to
were
run to
before
the
is where you
tower,
wanted
that's
to
the
go.
way you'd want to go. Yeah.
Yes,
So-
that way for about 4 days.
He's holding one summon eagles just to fly back down.
I'm going to use my 440 just to move up.
As
There.
it's
End
Mistress,
my turn.
Mistress' turn.
Oh, so you're ready to flee, right? Okay, we
Of course he's
know.
ready to flee.
In case something goes wrong, I'm not just fleeing.
Mistress' turn. She's gonna make two more attacks against you, Evan. The first one, 23. The second one, 26. It's possible that you may survive the first one, so you won't at least take 2 death saves. Let's just see. As you take 5 bludgeoning plus...
He should have 33 right now.
Oh, okay. So 5 plus 8, so 13 points of damage from the first one.
Why am I on 33?
I gave 12, Cass gave 6, and then you got another 15.
I
from the
got
cure.
12 from you? I thought
yeah.
I got 9 from you.
It was a
Higher level cast.
Ah, okay, then I need to
It was
add
just
an
a really
extra.
shitty higher level
I need,
cast.
to add
Yeah.
an, I need to add an extra 3 then until I'm on 20.
Yeah, but you've just taken 13, and then the second attack, you're going to take 8 plus 10, so 18. I believe you're still up.
I am on 2.
Oh, boy. Boy. Persephone.
Well, let's have a look. I'm just checking my inventory, see if I've got a healing potion. No, I haven't.
I don't think anybody made note to give some to Vian either.
Yeah. I'm in Deer's camp, really. I'm staying this by here, and I'm going to re-stealth. I think I'm stealthed, but I don't think I'm stealthed. But I'm thinking I am.
Okay. Persephone. No, Vian. Vian.
Don't you start that.
Command the thing to stop! Say we love you!
She is so shocked by Cass's reappearance and aliveness that she is just going to make a straight beeline for her. And she is going to twin spell a level 2 healing word on Cass and Eventine. For Eventine for bringing her back and Cass for being back.
Okay.
You're back, you're back! You're alive, you're alive!
All the Fey magic is just gonna explode out of her like a ring as she loses concentration. But she twin spells the healing word out at level 2. Went to the wrong part. Oh. Do you want rolls for each of them or just split?
Well, as you please.
Left, right, obligatory then.
Okay.
Because it's technically 2. There you go.
2 different
Oh wait,
heals,
did
yeah.
that?
It didn't do the high level cast.
It didn't do that. It didn't do the higher level.
But
so
we'll keep
roll
the high
another
level
one.
cast the same, just because whatever. So
Yeah,
7
7
and
and
9
9.
respectively. So when Cass returns, let her know that she's healed 9.
9.
9.
And then I still
Nine.
have an action,
Yeah.
which I don't actually have a plan for.
Command the thing to stop. Say we love you.
No, that's 2 leveled spells.
Alright. Just chat to it then. Say we love you.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. That is...
So
She's going to plead with it to just stop attacking her friends. She's just going to straight up plead and beg this thing.
I would say even with a 22, it falls on deaf ears, unfortunately. And 22 would not be enough to break through, unfortunately. And that sucks, because a 22 is a great fucking roll, even if it is a plus 11. But yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Grey Tail. No,
I did not
no,
expect better.
no. I already clicked already. Evan, sorry.
Yeah. Again, trying to take hold of the 2 strikes as they come in, just standing against it whilst everyone's kind of just pleading around. I'm going to, again, try and catch hold, and it is done. No, there's no more reason to fight. Here, you are free. And I'm going to use my lay on hands to try and boost feelings of safety and calmness into it. I'm going to use all 30 hit points
Ooh.
to pump in to try and just push that little bit of divine
Energy, yeah.
protection and
And it's
protection and
divine,
safety.
and it's not harmful divine energy. It's
No,
healing,
it's
warmth,
just-
light, yeah.
Yeah, just push those kind of feelings and strength into it. I don't know if that means advantage to somebody else for a persuasion to try and calm, or she gets an attempt to try and calm down.
I'm going to make it a wisdom save with disadvantage. But doing that has given the save, whereas normally just wouldn't have. It's
Okay.
still going to be disadvantage, but it's a save. And because of
Does my
your
aura, does my aura knock it? So
no, I'm going to
yeah,
give
so
the plus 2 to the aura, so it's disadvantage
Yeah.
plus 9 with a plus 2, so it's plus 11. I will say a 25 is enough to create a moment where The weapon's glow and sheen dulls enough that you can see this golden weapon. It's not blinding like aura of light as you like, and she pulls back, and that wisdom save has given you guys a moment. This is not that she is fully back. This is giving you until end of Evan's next turn a chance. Greytail. You see the Mistra avatar that was flailing and fighting stops for a brief second and seems to at least have something.
I stand completely still to get my feline agility back, and I assume we're running. But I don't know yet. So I stand there and do nothing.
Cass.
Okay.
So yeah, just if you didn't know, I've just used all 30 of my lay on hands to try and create as a moment to get through to Mistra. So I have no healing left. So
Yeah, get
do
through.
the persuade.
It gave her a wisdom save, which she passed. It's given you a full turn to break through whatever's afflicting.
Cool. Castle kind of step down so that she's not behind Evan. Hold her hands up, seeming, very non-threatening, and just go, "You're better than they are. You don't have to be what they're turning you into. You are an avatar of a god. Please." I'll try and do a persuasion check, I guess.
Yeah, make a persuasion roll. I will note down successes and fails.
Oh. I'm not very good at persuasion.
Okay. It's
Got
unfortunate.
I've been rolling terribly tonight.
If he can't persuade you to wash his hands, he can't persuade a god.
Yeah, if you can't make it to back to wash the hands, what have you got against a god?
I thought that was pretty persuasive as well. Like,
Really? Because it sounded
Never
rather
mind.
condescending.
Yeah.
It sounded
It
like
wasn't
"You're
condescending
better than
at all.
this. Grow up, come on, be better." That's what it sounded like to me.
Go back to your old
Oh well,
ways.
that says more about you than it does about Cass. Like, if that sounded condescending, that ain't my fault.
Top of the turn order. I'm gonna tick.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no, he's just woken up.
Hasn't been his turn yet.
What now?
Just
Round 4 started.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
something else is happening.
I'm just gonna use this token. Ignore the token. It's just because it's one thing I did forget. I'm just gonna use this one randomly as exploding into existence, just spitting out the remnants of a crystal that has been chewed to cast teleport.
Fuck.
Steps through a short but well-built olive-skinned woman
Oh, come on.
with shoulder-length black hair, and on the side of her head has been shaved on the right side. Heavy scarring
so-
across the face with black silk and leather robes. You can see in the hairline the number 3.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
We can't fight another one.
I think we haven't got a choice.
As she just spits out the last shards of crystal, just... Well, seems it's been quite a mess. Boomer, it's your turn.
Okay, that's kind of changed things a little bit.
Just a little.
And can't see it.
And we're all
Can't you?
grouped together as well. That's not good. That's really not good.
No, we're not. Me and Dia are out the way.
Technically,
That's,
she's just showed up with her go, so...
Hey, Can's gonna
No,
have a
I
blast
think
at it.
Danny was saying as soon as the person went down, she should have showed up.
No, I think
But
it was
you
supposed to be
forgot.
at the round 4.
The start of round 4. Thank you, Ash, for picking that number for me.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Ash.
Why did you do that?
Would you
should've-
prefer I picked
We
2?
invited you.
Would you
We
prefer I
invited
picked
you.
2?
I would have
Yeah,
preferred to have picked...
it was either between 2 or 5, so, you know.
Why was it not 5?
Because I didn't have context. I was told to pick a number.
Yeah, I
between
didn't tell
2
her
and
why.
5.
Is this
you can wait.
at the number 3?
Yes.
No.
That hits.
I like the idea that it just goes through the kiddie that's kind of sitting there and like floating in midair.
And pushes
That's-
it back 5 feet.
She takes the damage and fully, but almost seems unfazed, like that was a pitiful amount of damage, as she holds her ground.
She didn't. She moved back.
Bloody legendary actions and everything, isn't she?
No.
Balls.
She didn't hold the ground, Danny. She moved back 1 space.
That was
Yeah, but
the part of the Force Blister.
Yeah, she basically like stood up and skidded back, like, you know, in
Yeah.
like a power stance, not like stumbled back when you're hit or something.
Is that all you're doing, Boomer?
Nope. For bonus. I'm going to go over to number 4 and I'm going to search for what crystals he's got.
Oh man, I was going to do that.
Make an investigation check.
Ooh.
Won't that take a little bit longer than just a turn though?
That's an action.
I will say it's an action, yeah.
to do that.
It's an action.
And I will
Especially
say
if we saw him pulling
you
him out of
saw
a
the
bag.
pouch he was feeding from, so yeah, I will allow it. Make an investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. You get your hands on 2 crystals. You don't know what they are until you chew them, as you've seen them do. You can either take the time to identify them and try and figure out what class, what level, or you can just throw one in your mouth as a bonus action and pray to fuck. And essentially, I will re-clarify the way these crystals work. As a bonus action, you chew it and bite it and ingest it. You then, depending on what class and what level it is, can cast... You can't, like, upcast a lower level spell slot. You have to cast a spell from that class list at that spell level. And you...
Yeah.
So basically, like, say if it was a level 5 cleric spell, you can't then cast, like, a level 1 cure wounds and upscale it. It has to be a level 5 cleric spell.
That'd be mass kill.
Depending on what that crystal does.
Dependent, there are 2. You don't know what they do.
And they're a bonus action to chew, so you can't do anything.
Yeah. How long have we been in this campaign? This specific campaign's been going on for a year and a half now, 2 years. But
About a year.
this
Just
over a year.
But this friend
Just over a
group's
year,
been going for about 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Because this is the
They're
third
bloody
campaign I've ran.
apparently.
This is the third campaign I've ran for these guys.
Oh, technically second for most people. Third.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
from the
okay.
beginning, where I
So-
remember the last
I will
TPK.
back off a little bit from here.
Okay.
Let's move.
Comes to her turn.
Then I'll just move the cannon up a bit. There.
Taking slow, methodical steps forward. It seems you did a number on Solomon, at least.
Solomon was number 4.
Is number 4 because, as Danny's just said, he's still breathing.
You have a
Yeah.
choice. Leave. Or die. I won't ask again. 15, 20, 25, 30. Now allow me to fix the mess you made. And she's gonna do 2 things. No, actually, no. What she's gonna do? She's
I'm a
gonna
brave heart.
she's going to invoke Frightful presence. Can everyone make a wisdom save?
People within range of me get the boost. So 10 feet of me, so that's Cass, Vian.
The range of that, Danny.
120 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Grim,
You're on about
Wisdom.
being.
DM me. We'll chat.
Oh.
So that is a... What's yours? +3? So
Plus
you were
2.
16. +2. 19 for me, then.
The effect of being frightened.
Say that again.
Is that the effect of being frightened?
Yes.
I am scared.
So I get advantage wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage on that.
Nice.
Bit me don't care.
Anyone who got less than a 16 is now frightened of this woman for 1 minute. Everyone who succeeded is immune for 24 hours. I've got to make one for the avatar.
No, you don't.
Oh shit, you're right. No, I don't.
Condition frightened.
No, you are completely right. I forgot.
But do they get at the end of each of their turns? Do they get a chance to try and beat the frightened?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
At the end of their turn.
I just want to check because Gray and Evan can't
So-
technically move towards her right now, which is really.
So Cass, and Persephone and Boomer are the ones that are not frightened. Everyone else is.
Wait a minute. What about somebody? Oh, I missed Deers. Deers was at the top. I thought he had him hold.
So 3 of you are no longer frightened.
Yeah, man. We're
And
hardcore.
and as she said, you have a choice: leave or die. And she turns towards the avatar, and that's when she says, "I have to deal with this mess." As she goes to ready something, but she can't do 2 things. Right. Dear, it's your turn.
That's me mixed up. Sorry. I had nugget in my mouth.
Indie boys.
Danny, is number 4 dead yet, or is still on death saves?
He's on death saves. Actually, that's a good point. I never rolled a death save for him.
Well, it's just gone past his first go.
1 succeed.
Oh, so he's not. I'm not trying to just.
Yeah, he's
ignore
down,
my
not
jump
dead.
down for a second. If he's dying, I'm just gonna make sure he dies a little bit.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay. Still
Yeah, they're saying like,
just remember
leave.
that. Just remember.
We are not leaving, right?
Just remember, you can't willingly move towards this person in the center, and any attacks you have will be at disadvantage.
Because he's
I'll move
prone.
back to where
Not
my
only that,
range
but
was,
because
let's
you
start
can
with-
see the person you're frightened of.
Yeah, so I have disadvantage. We're gonna try to smack him.
Yep.
Oh no, so that means Evan and Gray can have.
As long as you have, as long as you do any kind of like save that he's gonna make damage, that's 1 hit.
He doesn't have to do a save, though. That's the problem.
No. So if you hit attack at range, so if you like threw something at him and it was like an attack roll,
Yep.
as long as you hit him, it's 1 failed Seth save.
Yeah. Basically, if you were to do something like erupting earth now, that has no effect on frightened, and you would do one set of damage. If you were to try and do something like throw a javelin at him, for example, you'd have disadvantage because of a lot of conditions. So if he's got to make a save, you'll do 1.
I've got nothing to do saves anymore. I've only got 3 first level slots left. And the only
Have
damage
you not got a cantrip that'll attack?
I can attack him, but it's not saves. It's all running to attack.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, just throw a cantrip. It just needs to do a single point of damage, and you're good.
Yeah. I will make. Yes, I will make fire. That's the wrong spell, actually. Stop. I was trying to do a joke.
What are you doing?
Why didn't you roll? I rolled. Hold on. Let's try one small,
Technical
shall we?
difficulties, otherwise known as Liam's trying to do something.
And I need to be disadvantaged, I'll roll again.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, and it's chill touch.
Mm-hmm.
He can't heal.
He can't heal for a round.
That was beautifully done, Liam. I'm not sure if that was intentional.
No, that was a fuck up by accident.
So yeah, as
Oh,
you
so wait, it was a success by accident.
as you are panicking and taking a slight step back from this person you are now frightened of, you kind of, your eyes just dash over number 4, Solomon, as you've now heard, and you just throw a spell at him, and it just jolts the body just slightly, and it forces a death save fail.
Okay. Yeah. So how much movement is it to jump down to here? What do you say?
Just 5 foot.
Oh, yeah, it's perfectly fine for you to jump that way. It's difficult coming
10,
back up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
20,
Quick question:
then I
is
will
this also 5 feet up?
No, the coloured parts have stairs.
Well, but the top of the stairs still be.
It's still 5 foot to traverse. It's not difficult terrain.
Yeah. Then I will just carry on
Off the edge
out
of the
the
map.
way.
Yeah, you're gone.
Wait, you're leaving?
D-line agility.
Oh, well, I'm not going to use that just yet. I'm going to use that when I can dash. He told us to leave. Aren't we leaving? That's the smart thing to do here.
The cowed way out.
Says the person who's going to run up, stab this guy, and then turn and run.
I didn't say anything else. I'm trying to do a good job here.
Yep. Okay.
Done? Mister. I will say, breaking through to her enough, it's enough to divert the attention of her attacks from you to this new presence, and the forceful and threatening aura that she emits, despite not having an effect, will draw her ire, and she will lunge.
Go, Mistra. Go, Mistra. We've got you. Yeah, Mistra.
Yeah. So Mistra's going to make 2 attacks at number 3. A 22 hits and a 12 misses. She's going to deal...
I think the scoreboard, I think the turn order got reset a little bit, but it doesn't matter. You were before me, so.
8 points of bludgeoning and 17 points of radiant. So that would be a grand total of 25.
I only asked because I remembered that Mishra was open to negotiation until Evan's turn, and I'm like, wait, but I was before Evan, and now I'm after Evan.
Yeah, that's because Danny reset the order, but no, you were before.
Well, hang on,
Just want to make sure.
I can just... Oh, shit. I really fucked up the turn order. Hang on.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
just threw the way out.
There you go.
There we go.
Persephone, it is your turn now. As
Yeah,
you,
baby.
As you watch the avatar of Mistra send this holy weapon down, and she takes it. Number 3 takes it, but it barely does anything to her. Like in terms of overall, and like her, she has some serious strength too. Even Evan, who's pretty strong, like stood firm, fucking stumbled when he got hit. Number 3.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about number 4 at this moment in time. So, is number 4 dead or not dead yet? Fully.
Dying. Bearing in mind, you are still... Oh no, you're not frightened. I'm not
frightened now.
He's got minimum 1 death saving throw.
That's what I was about to ask. So, if I shoot at it, it's a disadvantage, isn't it? 'Cause it's
Yes.
down. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I've got my... All I need to do is 1 damage, don't I?
Yep. You just need to stab him once. He's prone, so you have
You've
advantage.
got to watch out, though. Just saying, we've got to get his body away from her for an entire minute, or she could revivify. They've got spells.
Just
They
take
could
his
do
head
it.
off. Just when you kill him, take his head off.
That's what I'm
Or
about to
chuck him
do.
off the edge.
There's no edge
We're
to
on the
chuck
top
off.
of the
I
mountain.
can't drag him over there yet.
Can I just jump in for a second?
What?
Should I do a wisdom saving throw if I'm still scared?
Yes, please.
Right, so I'm gonna right through his neck.
Okay, go for it. That hits.
Never mind.
That's a crit. He's dead.
He's dead.
With this, you flick the trident and just stab, twist. You lacerate the neck more than enough. He's dead.
I'm taking the head with me, by the way, on the end of the trident.
No, he.
Damn you!
Do you realise the effort to behead someone with a trident would require?
I know. I was just hoping you'd let me have that
No.
one.
Just leave it in like a flag.
You're more than welcome to attempt to just take him, but I'm still going to not allow silly bullshit. But that is you done.
But I'm still going out the disengage and legging it as a bonus, and I'm going to try and stealth.
Okay.
You can't stealth.
I know. I was hoping, but I'm going to hide down the step.
Vian.
I am going to be very careful with my order of operations here.
Mm-hmm.
First, I would like to bonus action to establish a telepathic link with the avatar of Mistra.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to move behind here. Vian cannot see over the edge. She is no longer in line of sight of her target of fear.
Right.
Yep.
At which point I would then like to persuasion check using the telepathy to just spam the word please, please, please protect us in Mistra's head.
Clever.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah, that
And
might
make
work.
a flat persuasion roll because you are no longer in line of sight of something you are considered frightened. Clever.
It's the best I've got.
It was a bloody genius maneuver.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
not begging for friendship. Just please,
Protection.
we are on the same side. Protect me.
Okay. She doesn't respond, but we'll see how she acts.
Oh,
Evan.
Jesus.
Evan?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, because he
thank
can't move towards the magic person.
And like I said, she's given you the
Right.
choice. Leave or die. She's giving you
Yeah,
an
but
out.
that's
She-
so annoying, right, for all of us. Like, it's not just me that's thinking, fuck her. Like, that's horrible.
Oh no, I'm on board. I've still got spell slots.
Yeah. Like,
As soon as I
sorry.
No,
For us to run away, they get control over Mistra again, and off we pop. Like, bye-bye, end of world, da-da-da. This is a stand.
This is avoid the bad end battle.
Let's protect Mistra.
Yeah. That is technically never moving closer to get to there.
You're actually technically moving away from her as well, aren't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my full movement because that's difficult terrain, I think.
Yeah, that is difficult
Not,
terrain.
not, yeah. I don't think. I think I've still got like a foot. I've still got like one square of movement left.
Mm-hmm.
How much more movement, Mike?
I've got 30, but I had to use 10.
So use there, right? So
5,
5, 10, 15.
No,
that's
if I
20.
move back like that, it becomes much more difficult. I need to travel in a very specific direction
Because of fear.
because of fear, or I may not be able to get where I need to be.
Yeah, because the argument could be made that this square is further away than this square.
Yeah. So I need to be moving sideways or backwards the entire time. And then, yeah, seeing the job that Stephanie's done, I will have taken the mall that was over here and bring it round. And I
Sorry,
will.
just a quick question. Where's the difficult terrain? Is it here?
The
Or
square,
down
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, it's that square there because of erupting Earth.
Right, okay, I forgot about that. Hmm.
I will bring the mall down twice on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Can we end that erupting Earth as well?
No, it
No,
It
the
takes
Earth
about
is
a
now
minute to-
fucked.
Yeah, it takes about a minute to clear up a single 5-foot square of it.
The Earth just has erupted. End of
Yeah,
sentence.
it's
Past
just-
tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to make the 2 strikes against him. I want to make the body.
Mush.
Yeah, I want to make it unrecoverable. You know, it's going to take a lot more than just
Okay.
that to bring him back.
Make just 2 attacks. Don't bother rolling damage. With disadvantage. No, flat.
Flat because
Yes. Okay. One of the strikes hits true, and you just hear sickening crunches and other
Yeah, I'm
corpse
gonna
beating
say-
noises.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his face is pulped at this point.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Are we
Can you
also
make a
reckoning that
wisdom
she's
save?
a wizard?
I
This one's a wizard, right?
Yeah, I'm not caring if wizard or yeah, well, it's more than
No. It was more for my benefit for something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully expecting a really powerful blade singer now. Yeah, so I have hooked his head
Mm-hmm.
and end my turn at that.
Legendary action.
Wisdom save.
Yes, for you.
Oh yeah, I owe
You're
you
no
one
longer
too.
frightened, and you're immune for 24 hours. Legendary action. Number 3 here is going to make a unarmed strike at the avatar. And it's going to be with a that plus to hit. 24 hits. And it's +6, so Mistra takes 15 points of damage as you just watch she half clenches the hand into a fist and just upward rakes the claws of her hand up Mistra and leaves deep gouges as she literally just bitch slapped Mistra, and Mistra rocks like from this. She pays almost no mind to you guys at this point. She's aware of you guys, but she's not caring. Greytail.
Oh dear me.
I'm just gonna stand there doing the whole ears are flat, furs all puffed up because I'm terrified. And I'm gonna use, if I use my whole turn to try and snap out of it, do I get advantage on the save or anything?
I will allow it.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
so
a
I close
thing,
my
but
eyes.
I will allow it.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I close my eyes, take a few deep breaths, kind of try and meditate my way out of it.
Do it. Roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
With
So
advantage.
begging him, yeah, but say begging and praying for an ability you'll have later on.
Yeah.
That is the DC. You pass. You are now immune for 24 hours.
Cool.
Another legendary
Okay.
action.
Punched in the back of the head next time.
She's going to pirouette on the spot and do a spinning heel kick to
Is she a monk?
Mistra.
He appears to be.
With an 18
Legendary.
will hit, and that is going to be 2d8 plus 6. That is 20 points of damage to Mistra as she just spins, and you just watch the heel just crack top of the knee, and you just hear a sickening crunch. And you just watch her look at for Solomon with a slight disdain of like, the fuck you making me do, bitch. Cass.
Cass will just walk forward into the erupting earth.
Your
And then-
fear.
Nope, she's not.
I'm not
One
scared.
of the-
Oh,
One
was
of the
Cass?
successes.
Cass was one of the success. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and I just walk up and say, "Did no one teach you manners?" And I am going to shoot a guiding bolt at her.
Okay.
Yeah, I am sufficiently annoyed. They've tried killing me. They've tried killing Evan.
She's trying to smack a
focus.
god around.
Success.
Yeah, she's trying to
He's-
smack.
I mean, to
Do
be
you
fair,
not
he's
know?
successfully smacking a god around.
Yeah, but that's kind of blasphemy to
Exactly.
say. So
Exactly. This is against the very core of me. That I've got some level 3. I'm going to cast it at level 3. So fingers crossed it hits.
it's guiding bolt.
27.
Ooh, Jesus.
Nice.
that is. Ooh.
One off a crit. I'm quite angry at that.
Nice.
That would have been a lot.
Yeah, like
24
with my-
damage.
Oh no.
And then I'll just be like, you should respect the divine. And I will stand there on like 2 pieces of rock. Like, a little shaky because I've still got blood pouring out of me, but I'm A-okay. Thanks to all the heals. But
Boomer.
yeah, that's the end of my turn.
So number 4 is gone.
Gone.
Nice.
You're not
Gone,
scared.
good, gone.
Not at all. Okay. Where can I move this can so we can take a pot shot at number 3?
How fast can your cannon go?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Get it to
Good.
there, maybe?
Or there.
Cass. Cass.
Mhm.
Make me a perception check really quick.
Perception? Okay.
Mhm.
It's not
This
like
is where you go where that 20 points of damage barely did anything.
25.
As you're watching the boxing match between Mistra and 3, the moves, the claw rake and the spinning heel kick you watch, one thing that strikes you as not quite matching up is the way Mistra's body reacts and the way the movement of 3 is. Something's not syncing. Mistra's body's reacting differently to how you would have expected it from being hit in a way she's being hit. That's all I'll say. Boomer, it's your turn.
I think it's punches, is it?
No, I'm thinking along the lines of 3 is not what 3 looks like.
Is 3 number 2?
She's disguising. Disguise.
Disguising. She's
At that point, though,
disguising.
she's disguising. You know, that's your orchid juice now.
Yeah. Did you want the spell description for Radiant? Oh, by the way, anybody that attacks her now has advantage on
So
number
the
3.
next attack, yeah, because she is now glowing.
She is sparkling.
Does it give advantage on the cannon?
Yeah.
Or was it flat?
If you
The,
want to give the
next
cannon
attack
advantage,
made.
the next attack. So, do you want to take it, or do you want to let Mistra have it?
There's Guiding Bolt.
I don't know what damage Mister can make.
Put it like this: we're giving Mistra the chance at a crit here.
Yeah.
With all those lovely dice.
It's all
Yeah.
going
Hold the shot, hold the action, and
Oh, Mistress fired, yeah.
I can for
You can
myself. but
say
not
you
the
can hold
cannon.
it until
Yeah,
after Mistress attack. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, not just for the cannon though. That's the problem.
Ah,
Oh, the cannon can take a pot shot at the body.
But
Just
the-
make sure
that
it's
little
really
one.
dead.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dead.
I'll do that then.
Just incinerate more of it.
Yeah.
It does
go for
have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack, by the way. And he's currently prone. Well, what's left of him is.
We're not wasting the attack though.
Only half of him is prone. The other half doesn't have disadvantage.
The other half of it is so splattered it doesn't matter.
Wonder if he's got any more crystals on him.
What are you doing?
No, you've already nabbed them. Unless you want to use your bonus action to eat one of those.
Oh,
Jack.
that's
No.
not a
I'm
bad idea. Chompy, come on. Chaos.
I'm going to, I want to investigate these crystals yet.
It'd be an action at a minimum to identify them.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a full
Or you
waste
could
anyway.
literally throw one in your mouth and I will 50-50 which one it is. Because I know what they are. I basically had his inventory of crystals and he used all but the 2 that weren't cleric.
Okay, what are we going
Don't
to
risk
do?
it,
is-
don't
Can't-
risk
I
it.
just
Odds
wanna
and
put-
evens.
I can't do an advert break right now. But thank you, Jacob. I will definitely bank it. An important question, fire away, and I will answer in text.
Okay, I'm going to move there, and then going to hold action to cast Scorching Ray as soon as Mister's had a pot shot.
Okay. That's fine.
That's probably the best way.
Okay.
I can't do much out.
It's now 3's turn. Right. You never learn, do you? She will turn to face you. Actually, no. She's going to walk to here. She is going to cup her hands and pools of green poison spew as she casts poison breath
As she is a green dragon in disguise.
in a 60-foot cone. Which is going to be everyone but Deer, because Deer's not there.
Yes.
So,
Running with the best.
And Greytail.
Makes
Greytail's
them
not in
behind
there
her.
as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
but can...
And
and
Bian's
Bian.
not in there as well. So Evan, Persephone, Boomer, and myself. Is that what you're saying?
And
And the
I will roll
corpse.
for Mistra. The corpse is insignificant in this.
Cass, you have
What we're
+2.
rolling?
A Constitution saving throw. I will do Mistra last.
Oh man, I'm poisoned.
I think I'm poisoned.
Yeah, you have a +2, but it doesn't help.
No, I don't think so.
It's poison.
Evan, that was a nice roll from Evan. Can we at least appreciate it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm about to eat what could possibly be somewhere between adult and ancient green dragon poison breath with 9 HP.
Yeah, I think I might be dead. I might be dead.
Well, often bloody things coming into play tonight.
We didn't know it was a green dragon, okay? Like, we didn't know.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, we did what... Hey, at least we've been able to prove one thing. Danny said we'd be alright, and we fucking weren't.
I mean, I gave you the option.
We are TPKing to spite your words, Danny.
I gave you the option.
Well, I don't think so. I think at least we'll get 3, maybe 4 away, but
Yeah.
maybe
Right,
5.
so
I think
the-
it might be me and you without
The DC was 18. So Evan,
Yeah, no,
boom.
fail.
Well done, lads.
This
Yeah, well done.
this is gonna be
Painful.
Just roll the dice, Annie, and tell us how long it is, how much it
Yeah.
is.
It's good. It's a good amount of death.
I'm just gonna check what my top HP is.
Ooh, Jesus.
that's a lot of low rolls.
That's a
lot of
lot of
ones
low
and twos.
rolls.
Fuck me, all the ones and twos.
Can you re-roll just to see what it would be like if you had rolled better?
Can you not?
So I can average roll.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I would have still been
that seems
alive. I would have still
emotional.
been alive.
It's a
But I'm
37,
down.
37 points
Jesus.
damage. Those that succeeded, Boomer and Evan, you take half.
Okay.
So, question: can I evade some of this or what?
Nope.
No,
No. All right. Okay.
you can't. Yeah,
Actually,
the one thing.
can uncanny dodge technically if he has it? Because evasion won't work because he doesn't have it either way.
I've got uncanny dodge. So
Okay, it's uncanny dodge.
What's
How
it
do you
say? How does
uncannily dodge a cloud?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, no, that's fair. So no, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it
I
wouldn't matter.
believe that Boomer. I know the other 3 are probably going to go down from this, but are you going to go down?
Other 3.
How much damage is it?
Stephanie might be up.
37 hard.
37.
Yeah, you take
37 halves.
you
for us.
take 18.
Persephone will still be up. She won't have 37 or less hit points.
correct. So I'm
And she's
still
not
up.
taking
Okay,
any damage.
nice.
I'm
I have
Cass
to-
and Evan are down though.
I have
I'm on
taken
minus.
damage.
Okay,
Yes, because
so
you took the lightning bolt.
I'm on minus as well. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down.
Ev-
Even if
Evan
even
and
if I
Cass,
failed
can you
this, it would
both make Constitution saving throws?
again.
Yeah. Second time in a night.
You still are within range of me, so you still get your boost.
Ah,
26!
Does that
Why
count?
is it
Liam?
happening
The,
now?
the aura still counts, even if I'm not
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Michael, can you roll a D100?
Liam, is that thing still up?
This is going to take a little bit of fanciness, because if I end up something with decapitation, I think we're going to need re-rolls if certain things happen.
Oh. Shit.
83.
83. Okay, your injury. It's a special effect. It's called Reactive Armor. If you're wearing armor, the attacker takes 1d8 piercing damage as a result of attacking you. I'm going to say that would work if it was melee, so unfortunately, it's nothing.
So do you want me to re-roll it?
No, right side, it's nothing.
If you... Yeah, fuck it. Let's re-roll it. Let's actually get something interesting. Go.
Aww.
Because now he's going to roll really low and get... Oh, okay, that's at least not being decapitated.
Still hard.
Okay,
that's fun.
it's not too bad. It's a minor injury. You
I have a
suffer...
headache.
You do. You suffer headache. You have disadvantage on checks made to keep concentrations on spells. It either lasts a minute or until any magical healing is done. The fog, the poison cloud, like rocked you so much it gave you fucking death.
No,
migraines.
it's when I fell to the floor. I really cracked my head.
Mistra, on the other hand, is got to make a con save with +4. Yikes.
Yeah.
So Mistra is gonna take the full 37.
Has she got any kind of thing against poison?
Resistance or anything? Legendary resistances?
No legendary resistances. Nothing against poison.
So these bitches have legendary resistance, but an avatar of a god doesn't. Like, warped.
It's only a CR10. Just remember.
Well, we didn't know that, so
Yeah.
No.
I told
now
you.
we'll remember. No,
I told you what it was stat block was, but yeah.
no, you haven't.
I did.
We haven't looked because we're not meta gamers.
That's,
we didn't
that's
look
fair.
at the
That's
stat
fair.
block.
That's fair. But I expect Michael
Like,
to
I
just
don't know about
know.
anyone
I
else,
just
I didn't
expected Michael to just know it because
What?
he's
No,
the
what?
fucking walking
Well,
dictionary.
He is, but there are still limits.
I know quite a
He's
lot, but if
human
you're
being.
if you're just reskinning an angel, I could probably have an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I have a better idea now with what it could be. So
So, the end of her turn, as she recoils back and just gets ready to assess the situation. Dear, you still running, or as people aren't following you?
I will point out, isn't Deer really, really far away because he uses feline agility to leg it?
No, I didn't.
no, you saved that for
He
when you could
didn't.
dash.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just another.
I will say, if you want to use
What's
half your movement, you can come on the edge of the board.
Well, what I want to do at the moment, from a distance, would I still see what's going on here?
Yeah. I would say you just saw that cloud. That cloud was pretty big.
And we know who we can no longer rely on, by the way, if we live through this.
You know, I will move my cat. It looks like a Pikachu for some reason.
He does look like a Pikachu.
With a little nurse's hat on top.
I know, it's adorable.
Let's roll to this side.
Dude,
You better
everyone
save
needs
Evan,
healing.
like I swear to God.
Everyone needs healing.
Michael.
Thank you.
Well, Evan.
I love how the smart idea was to heal me and not, the healer.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, too late.
Oh. Oh.
Too late.
I forgot there was a healer.
Too late.
Oh.
Well, he hadn't fully ended his turn, so he
He's
could change his
rolled
mind if he
it.
wanted.
No, he rolled it.
Well, I don't get. Yeah. But then again, he could have always changed what was the thing, or so he just said.
Yeah.
"Oh,
So
leaving."
so as you wake up, your head is ringing and it fucking hurts.
I'm not
Oh, it's
awake
not
yet.
It's his turn. He wakes up. Because it isn't when the cat enters their area. It's when they enter the cat's area or their turns in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very specific about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go 120 foot spell I can use to try to hit her. Would be disadvantage, wouldn't it?
You're still scared of her, yeah.
Actually, is he still glowing or?
Yes.
Don't
But
try
you'll be-
anything yet.
Just let Mister have the shot.
We're letting Mistra hit this ancient green in the face.
Okay, I won't.
That's the plan.
I'll just sit still.
Hold an
I'll just-
Actually, no. From the amount of dice, it's just an adult.
yeah.
Did you drop the erupting earth or something?
I
This actually is a bit like a
It's
this is a kaiju fight,
Yeah.
a god versus a dragon. Like, come on, that's pretty good.
I would do
No.
nothing to protect myself. I think. I don't want to die. I don't like dying. It's not
okay.
fun.
So you do nothing. Okay.
But do I do a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I don't use angels in fights very often, but I do use dragons quite a bit.
I just love the like back to back.
There we go.
I have
Nice.
no idea what creature that is. Oh, by that one, it's probably.
See what I mean, Lash? Like, he's a fucking dictionary, and this is why I fuck with stat blocks, because he just knows things. I can't even get mad because he's not looking things up. He just innately knows it. You know what I mean? I can't accuse him of metagaming because he's not. He just fucking knows it.
Smart boy.
He's dumb as
smart
fuck. It's dumb as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
He's not dumb. How dare
No,
you,
don't get me wrong.
Danny?
It impresses the shit out of me, but it's dumb as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a little sad that it's like, yeah, I can't remember half the things I need for work, but I can remember that block for some inane monster.
But
Priorities.
Yeah.
They're right.
Mistra is going
Oh.
to.
With advantage.
This is where Mr. disengages and fucks off.
Yeah, thanks, losers.
She could.
No,
Technically, she could.
no, she's going to make an attack.
I want her to.
First one is a 22, and then the second one is a 23. So they both.
It's only. Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
for the
they're
first
both-
one that
yeah.
gets
I will compile it all. So that is plus 8. So that is 15 points of bludgeoning, followed by
Nice.
a lot. So 7.
Okay, so hang on, that makes it 20 and
37.
26.
46 there.
Yeah, 46. Yeah.
Nice. As she just she was Mistra was tempted to heal, but the problem is she can't heal an attack, and she saw the opportunity that you've given her and didn't want to waste it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
She would you were about to have a healing touch from Mistra cast, but priorities. Persephone.
So,
Firebolt goes off.
Yeah.
More than a firebolt.
I'll let you do the firebolt.
Scorching Ray.
Scorching ray.
Just a quick question, Michael. Does the arcane firearm, does it per ray?
I think it's just one ray.
It's just one off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one attack.
Yeah.
I think. So yeah, you get it. You get one plus 8, and that's one attack. That's it.
Right. So first one
Yep.
misses.
Unfortunate.
Second one.
Hits.
Yep.
Oops.
And what does Mistra take?
No, Mistra's not taking anything. Oh, it's in that. No, that's not in that one.
No, he's shooting Mistra.
No, he's shooting
No.
this one.
Yeah, I said after Mister.
Yeah. I know. I'm being a dick.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, that,
Yeah.
that was max. So roll an 8. Roll a d8 now.
Yeah, I'll do 8 now.
And he's trying to alleviate the issue of
And the last
us
one.
either dying.
I heal on my go, and I can get you up on my go. So
An 18 is not enough,
Damn.
but still takes 16 points fire damage. Yes.
that's
I shall take that.
so what? 19 AC.
Yeah.
19 AC, adult.
Don't tell us. I don't need to know. I get it. Ugh. This is a pain.
I do like the idea, though, of the fact that there is an adult dragon that has currently disguised itself as a person. Now, if it's an illusion, or is that, like, polymorph? Because if it's polymorph,
Well, because Bahamut does stuff like that sometimes.
yeah, I know. Just surprised she's managing to maintain it.
Also, if it was adult, we can kind of take on a dragon of that size.
Persephone.
This fight? Yeah. Stephanie, yep.
To there, and I'm gonna shoot there. Actions, and it'll be a stop.
That'll hit, that'll sneak.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah, crit.
No, you
What?
didn't stealth, so it depends.
Uh,
No one's within 5 feet, and he didn't have advantage on the roll, so sneak attack does not apply.
No,
Unless
someone
you
is within
count
5 feet.
Mister
Mister
as
counts.
an ally.
No,
Yeah, but it's if she's
no,
our
no,
ally.
no. She's an enemy of it.
Yeah.
That's all it needs to be. Sneak attack doesn't need an ally nearby,
Yes.
it needs an enemy of
Yes,
theirs.
you're completely right. It's been a right, okay? You TPK'd us when the last time I played a rogue. It's been a while. I'm getting flashbacks.
So, 26 points of damage goes streaking across.
And I'm
Yep.
gonna
Oh,
drop
die.
down and sneak.
Okay.
Snap.
For God's sake, it's not working for me too much today.
Okay. You believe
Not
in
not compared to the crit you got earlier.
No.
Vian.
Vianne mumbles a thank you mentally, like half under her breath. And then she's going to move here, which let me just double check distances.
Is this all the purples? Those are stairs, right? So could
Yeah.
you get on there?
You're still,
I've-
I will say, you are still scared of 3, so you
Oh, you
cannot.
can't move it.
Cannot get
It's
more
same
than
distance.
Yeah, but you shorten the distance as you go through. I believe there is 25.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
say-
to go like.
What I will hang
Yeah.
on, what I will say is you could probably you
Go
could
down
you
here.
could if you end your turn here in this square here you could
Alright.
It's not
Yeah,
much different
it's
just
tricky
there.
because I'm like,
Yeah, no,
okay,
no,
so
I
it's
appreciate
a
it.
little
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Trying to skirt the rules of frighten is very difficult.
Yeah, it's the planning the movement is the tricky part. Because like I can't go up the stairs, so I have to go this way,
Yeah,
and then
it's
I
the
have to...
it's the problem of once everyone's frightened in combat, nobody RPs the frightened. Everybody just goes right. How do I get around that rule?
Well, specifically, I needed
How
to.
are you scared? Like, what's Vianne like when she's scared?
Well, she's currently absolutely panicking, but she keeps seeing Cass going down, and that is just kind of priority number 1 for her brain at the moment.
Well, how Cass is the priority. Evan's just secondary for Cass.
I mean, look, of the party, like, one person is actually her friend, everybody else is people.
Oh, thank you. Love you
Aw.
too. Yeah.
Look, you hated the dress that she got you in a different language than you intended, so, like...
I mean, you also say that to the person who tore up one of your favorite dresses.
I didn't tear it up.
No.
Gets stabbed through the heart just
If
comes
Cass
back.
dies tonight, you guys are all gonna be like devastated. I feel it. I mean, I feel it a little bit too much. I might cry.
But no, like, I half joke, but also, like, the people that she's had conversations, plural, with are, like, Cass and Persephone and end of sentence.
Yeah.
And Persephone is fucked off somewhere Vian doesn't know.
It just keeps in my head pop up every so often.
It's like, there she is. She's gonna get fuck where?
But yeah, she's gonna move there, and she is going to... How many people are actually injured? Like, I've seen damage going out, I'm just trying to... There. I can also reach Boomer. Is Boomer still just fine? You're still just fine?
I'm fine with it.
Boomer's
I've
taken damage.
taken a little bit, but not.
Persephone's taken quite a bit of damage as well.
I'm just... Okay, sorry, one sec, just counting targets. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4,
Oh, I know what this might be. This might be a mass.
It is a mass. And I would like 2 third-level mass healing words.
Nice.
What's the
Can you
range?
do that?
It's range 60. And it's a bonus.
Oh, so we all get 8. You weren't twin spelling it.
Oh,
you
no,
said
no.
2 then. I was like,
it's mass, so
yeah.
6
But
targets.
you said I would like 2 mass healing words.
Just
I was like,
remember, Deer's technically not there. He's off screen.
6.
so yeah, deer does not get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, deer. No, that's 45 there, right?
yeah.
I think deer
It's
was
just miss out.
no deer was about what
Oh.
10 off the edge.
Oh no, it'd be 55,
Yeah.
wouldn't he?
I mean, I will also say Vienne has terrible perception. Like, if you are not in her line of sight, you do not exist to her. Object permanence is a new feature for her.
Thank you, Pickle.
I see some of my
So we all come up.
poison. I feel some of my poison scars disappear on my arms. I'm like, oh my god! Thank you!
Yeah, the fucking.
We need to take this.
Yeah.
Everyone
Dragon
but
down.
myself and Deer.
I love how we were like panicking over like Mr. Mike killers, and now it's just like, oh, a dragon shows up, and we go, fuck it, we're already dead. Why don't we try?
That's it. You know, like let's save this country. Do it. You guys are meant to be the heroes, not us. But, you know.
Yeah, we're not heroes. Why the fuck
No,
are we still
we'll be
fighting?
the martyrs for your hero anthem.
Vienne refuses to believe in a universe where we do not win this fight, and she is just going to chug along her willpower
That's
on
and
others.
Evan are going to be the uncle from Spider-Man, you know.
Uncle Ben. Oh, great, we're
Uncle
Uncle
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
No
We're
matter
Uncle
what, we
Ben.
die in
Uncle-
everything.
Uncle Ben and Aunt May, is it?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
And
No,
the one thing
because
I
Aunt
can
May's
do on here,
survived.
no. Our mate lives through pretty much everything.
Exactly, so you gotta get up now, Cass. Get up!
Great.
Oh
so
no, I'm not
Uncle Ben.
unconscious anymore. I'll take that
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get out.
Right.
the thing
you-
she can do with her action.
So
Yep.
I got Mistra healed 8 as well, so just quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. 72. Okay.
Is it 8?
Yeah, it was 8 to everyone.
I put down 6. I don't know why I put down 6.
Are
My
you
brain went
done?
a bit funny there.
Are you done, Vian?
I
she's
was
still
gonna
got an
say
action.
I can't easily attack because that's a disadvantage, but saving throw cantrips should still be fine?
Mhm.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vienne is going to return that fear right back into the brain of the dragon, and she is going to attempt to inflict that same paranoia and fright.
Okay. Nice.
Yay, time.
Nice. So let me double check.
Oh,
Yes.
There you go, Bummer.
16 to save,
Hi.
unfortunately.
Best I got.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah.
Anything
Very
else?
As-
Con save. Is it con? No, wisdom.
Yep.
At the end of your turn.
Oh.
That's fine. Like, that is in character
Okay.
for Vienne, and I'm not going to protest it.
Legendary reaction. Legendary action, not reaction. Sorry. I'm going to, as she does another spinning heel kick, which the joke.
It's tail attack.
No, it's wing attack.
Okay.
Oh no, wing attack. It was the punch. Sorry, my bad.
Tail attack.
Yeah, the spinning heel kick was tail attack. You were also correct. So yeah, but no, this is wing attack. The jig's up, unfortunately. So 23. As that's 2d6 plus 6.
Okay, so
12.
that's a
And then
wing
she's-
attack.
Going to move up to half her movement speed, and she's going to stand over Cass.
I presume
Hmm?
then that Mistra is not knocked prone or is immune to prone of some kind.
Because she's technically was at the time trying to hide it, she's not been forcing it like that. Like, so she's been foregoing that. But now she's going to lurch over, hands at the ready, over Cass, who's awake, and you wait to see this olive-skinned woman, short black hair. All of you, stop, or I swear I will rip this girl's throat. Evan.
So she is over, but she hasn't got hold of.
No, that was a legendary action. She can't do much more than that, but her turn's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I get some heal, please? As I stand up.
Ian,
How
you'll go.
many spirits does Healing Spirit have, or is it just it's a turn thing?
It's 6 in total.
I like that.
So-
Jackal's just put gun ? I mean, guns do exist in this world. They're exceedingly rare and exceedingly expensive. They have a cannon.
You know someone here.
We have an arcane
You know
cannon.
someone who has done.
Yes,
I
it's
mean-
exceedingly
What's
expensive.
better?
Hang on, let me zoom in. Like we have cannon, an arcane cannon from the Artifice.
I love the
The
cannon.
cannon is
I mean, I'm gonna absolutely love now if, by some miracle, Boomer has picked up one of those things and it's a 9th level wizard spell. Because if you use that and cast Gate on Magog,
Yes! Bang, 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 bang.
boom, hi.
Jesus.
Elder Brain 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Boom. Excuse me a second. One mortar incoming.
Right.
Danger close, my friend. Danger close.
So Evan, you
Okay.
hear this and you see as you're looking over, you can see like this woman's hands a few inches away from Cass, and she's dead serious.
Stand up. Move around and
Well, you
Moving
spend 15 feet movement, but
Yeah.
would you let him get to there?
Well, it'd
That's
be.
there.
I'd say it's 5 foot
I
to
could
step in and then 10 foot to there. So yeah.
Okay. That's if Evan's going to do that or whether he's going to run.
like I'm gonna do that now.
Mm-mm.
Nope. So it's across, and it'll have to be me first, and I will take 2 strikes at.
Are we
Okie
kamikaze in this? Like, I get that
dokie.
feeling.
Priority is you be alive. If me die first does that,
Same.
then
Yeah. Why did we create these characters? Why oh why?
I do not have channel divinity, so that misses.
Yep, that's a miss.
That's a miss too. I'm more, if anything, just trying to distractingly strike, like make it pay more attention to me than Cass.
Yeah.
At this point, given that she realizes that, the jig is up, is she dropping the disguise?
Not yet. Why not cannon? It's not. His cannon goes on the person who owns it turn. He's a different person, dude. Unfortunately.
So is it, sorry, just for clarification, technically is she occupying a 5 foot space?
Yes.
She's not in Dragonfall.
It's not.
Cool, I just wanted to check.
Yeah. Essentially, like, out of character. She still has the wings and the tail and stuff, but her form is of a medium size as it's been shrunk in. She's just hidden visually those features.
So she's shapeshifted.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So done what I can to try and grab the attention.
Greytail, you hear the call. Stop, or I'll rip this girl's throat. You see Evan
Yeah.
flail and miss.
Running.
Mm-hmm.
Punch. Is that a miss?
Yep.
I'm guessing. I
About-
will use my inspiration points to re-roll.
Okay.
Aren't you flanking?
Yeah, you are flanking. You would have had advantage.
Oh, right. Shit.
We'll just say
So you don't need. So you didn't use
that
the
is your
inspiration.
advantage, so that hits.
You want stunning or flurry? Stunning's going to be better, isn't it?
No. Con's going to be stupid. Just hit as much as you
Just
can.
flurry. Okay. Well, second punch anyway.
That is
21.
also a hit. Yeah.
Flurry of blows. Gosh. 20's a hit.
That is a
Dexterity
hit.
save.
Yep, dex save.
Dexterity saving throw, you say? That's 13.
Bang on.
Yeah, that's a save.
Just to say,
Ah, shit. So last one.
Last punch.
That is
17.
that is a miss.
17's a miss.
Yeah.
I will
You're
inspiration
my
point to
darling.
re-hit then.
Yeah, inspiration to reroll that one.
I'll do.
22 will hit.
What
And-
save do you want to force on this one?
I think it's only one of the.
No, it's every hit. It's every
Is it
hit.
both?
Every hit.
Uh,
Sorry.
Dex again then.
looking for a 6 or lower, right?
Yeah.
I will also
Yeah,
have said.
dex save.
Yeah, I will also have said on my turn, kind of just turning to Cass,
Great.
either run or take off the ring.
Please say what you're about to say.
Describe to me the killing blow. Well, no.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes. So with a couple of punches to the side of the face, and at the last one, fuck it, claws come out, and it's a slitting the throat.
It's a dragon. It's not a person. You haven't technically killed a humanoid.
Dragon heart punch, go.
Well, yeah, true.
Full blooded.
The form.
It probably will turn back into its full form, or that get crushed under the weight of a fucking green dragon. But
Yeah.
I just killed a fucking adult dragon.
yes, we just killed a CR-18 wizard with a CR-10 angel beating the crap out of us, and then we turned around and went for a fucking fucking adult dragon for seconds.
He's looking at Danny's face. He doesn't look happy.
Oh no. And here's 2.
And not a single day.
We're just doing the campaign as a boss gauntlet at this point.
Okay.
Please,
Yeah.
Danny,
This
you
is where
pull
we
another
get me
one.
in second form. It transforms. One of like,
After-
JRPG style.
Right, hang
Let's
on.
let Danny finish this.
After Evan missed both strikes, in probably a mix of panic, anger, and despair, 3 does go for a killing strike against Cass, and the fact that she would have had 3 attacks probably would have done it instantly. Greytail, you taking the initiative and you seeing this, you just closed your eyes, you just pushed out the fear, barely, in your mind. You rush forward. First attack, like you kind of like hit like a hammer strike with your left hand. Then a punch with the right. And you kind of punch the kidneys with the third strike, and it doesn't do anything, and then just in a split second, you kind of grab the hair of 3, retch the head back, and in a stroke of inspiration, just drag the claws across the throat. As she lets out a gurgled gasp and falls. She looked relatively undamaged, but that was because she was keeping a tough appearance. You did enough to push it over. She's not dead, but she's dying.
We're finishing. We're dealing with that in a second.
I will say, given a lot of what's gone on, the Avatar of Mystra is not in a fit of rage as she was, and isn't looking to fight you guys. So we can technically end initiative.
Thank God for that.
Can I do
Okay,
something?
first thing.
Just say I went through that entire thing not taking a single hit.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, bravo.
Yeah. Danny.
Quickly. Sorry.
Yeah,
Everyone wants to do
Boomer?
something.
I'm just going to go over and get any more crystals off number 3 now.
Yeah, we're looting the body of 3 before we kill her, and she reverts.
I just want to point out, like, out of character.
Yeah.
4 was the Archmage stat block with some severe buffs and boons.
Yep.
And that was an adult dragon. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Nice.
Do you see what I mean by you guys are
Looting
always
the
fucking
dragon.
fine?
Yeah,
Actually losing the dragon.
yeah, Danny, the thing that we were scared most of was Mistra.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
And then for
Oh,
you to
yeah,
turn around and
Mistra
tell
was
us Mistra was
terrifying.
the weakest thing on the field.
Yep.
We all panicked.
Yeah.
Would everyone allow me to do something a bit flavoury with this?
Depends what.
What?
So, as
Oh.
she's bleeding out from the neck, Danny, would you allow me to do something that could insta-kill? It's kind of cool.
I mean, you were bound
down
to
already.
you were bound to finish her off anyway, so
Yeah.
sure.
Cool. Can I do that? Well, I am going to reach up to it into where the open part of her neck, and literally Cass goes as if like to rip her throat out, and goes, not before I do, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds into the wound, like necrotic energy, just pulse it through her body, try and insta-kill her. Because, bitch! Don't
Bitch,
mess with Cass.
please.
Yeah, bitch, please. Would you allow me to do that?
Yeah. What
It's
level
like-
slot are you using for it, just out of curiosity?
Oh, I'm going to pop 3 in. I'm literally trying to kill her. I
Yeah.
do not want her to come back.
As you place the hand around the throat, and you say, not before I do, and your entire hand goes black. Doesn't hurt. And that's maybe the adrenaline. And then you watch as the black energy just drains from you, fills the neck, all around the upper chest area and up the face partially, as it literally starts to wither and rot under your grasp as you pushing and pushing and pushing. The eyes roll back and she dies as where you lift your hand, there is like a handprint in the snow. There is a perfect outline of your hand where you didn't realise by the time you were finished, your hand was pushing on the stone.
I flipped her around then, okay. So I'm like over her now. Cool, okay. Then I will turn to Evan and I say, collect the heads. We're going to have a chat. Tomorrow. Because I've gone through things.
I gesture over towards 4 with his head popped.
Yeah.
He isn't going to be speaking anytime soon.
Also, I need to nip away for a minute. I really need a break.
That's fine.
Back in a minute. Like,
Yeah,
I have
okay.
been bursting.
Yeah, so while that's happening, everyone loot the crap out of this one before the body reverts to being
okay.
dragon.
I will
Yeah.
also move.
Yeah, where's Vian sneaking off to?
Cowering.
I will move Peaky
The
Kitty.
it's
When the fear drop.
Yeah, the fear would drop once the death occurs.
Sure, the
So
magical
London.
fear would drop.
So I'm going to do some more
Right, play
crystals.
fear.
Oh no! I'm
I
deleting
I know
myself.
you were looting 4 first, wasn't you?
Yeah.
yeah.
So can you make an investigation roll? You don't find any more crystals. What you do find is a set of robes and what seems like a peculiar, like you know what musicians use, like a tuning fork.
Yeah.
You find
grab
one
that,
of
grab
those.
that.
Interesting.
It's made of what looks like silver. Could be worth some money, or you could melt it down into something.
Okay, Danny, I want to say Cass would more than likely recognise what that is.
Cass is currently pulping a throat.
Yeah, but
But yeah,
Cass's perception would pick that up.
after the moment, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, just
And
Cass is aware of what that thing is.
who was looting the currently human form of 3?
Me once it turns back to a dragon.
So can you make an investigation roll for...
Pre-dragon.
Yeah.
Are you?
When did you spec into Loot Goblin? Like, seriously?
It's called Rogue, Daddy. That's.
You find 5 crystals.
You are aware it was the dragon I was looting, isn't it?
No, I said it was for 4. Because you...
No, I
you
said
called
3.
you called it
No,
before.
No, yeah, he called for 4. He called for 3. Sorry, that's what he did.
I called 3, not 4.
But that's an extra on 4 then.
Yeah. So, but either way, I'll say between the two of you, you find a set of fine robes on 4 that are very damaged, as well as a tuning fork, and you find 5 crystals on 3. When the body starts to shift and form and you attempt to go to loot, Mistra will kind of put a hand over you and stop you.
What? What? Oh, come on.
No argument with the gods.
You're hurting me, Danny.
So am I not allowed to take a claw or tooth or something, or scale?
You can ask, but Mistra is going to say,
Yeah, go on.
this dragon has done irreparable damage to myself. It would be improper to allow you to pick the bones, as it were. This one is to go back with me to face myself's full form and seek audience before her.
Can't you do that minus scales?
It is improper to show disrespect to the fallen.
On another right thought, that is respect because we continue to use his body in defence. But if that's what you wish, that's fine. And I'll back off.
Do you wish to try and request anything, Gray?
I doubt there's any point. So I'll back up. I killed a dragon and I won't be able to prove it. It's kind of annoying, but as long as I know I did it.
Is that like the main thought in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your telepathy would probably pick that up.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. If you wait a moment, young Tabaxi, those that which she hid will show themselves. Those that are no longer attached, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
The same goes for you. I'm gesturing to Persephone.
Appreciated. And I'll bow.
I bow as well. Beat me to it.
So go on then, Danny. What do we find scattered all across the battlefield?
As the form shifts and the invisible parts reappear, you actually notice that some scales and chips had actually been knocked off during the fight, and you eventually come to see a couple of claw chippings, but it's the scales that more, like there's a number of scales. Both of you make a investigation check, or one of you with advantage?
What's your investigation?
It's just a
You
1.
don't know.
Mine's +5, so
You don't
Do
know
you want me
that
to-
number.
all right.
Yeah, well, I'll just roll it. Oops. Take the left.
Okay, fuck me, Loot Goblin. Fuck me,
Cheers,
Loot
nice.
Goblin.
You cannot deny me my dragon.
I would say between the two of you, you would pick up 63 dragon scales.
Shit, I only wanted 1.
I only wanted one as proof. Here you go, loads.
Are they sellable? Does anyone know?
Yeah.
Well, take a
Don't know how
lot,
much
but
for.
I'm keeping 1.
They're all in damaged condition, considering they were broken off. They weren't
Yeah.
cut off. So they aren't in the greatest of quality, but you have 63 damaged adult green dragon scales. As the form eventually bloats and twists and shifts, and the corpse of number 3 reverts to that of a
Adult green
dragon.
dragon.
Ah.
What colour?
Green.
Adult green.
Green.
Do you think that Derek would mind having like something on the top of him, like at the very front?
The body's getting taken by Mistra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I just wanted the head. I thought a dragon skull would be really epic to
No,
rock in.
We're not allowed.
It would be great.
Make a
but
good
we
figurehead.
won't- But Mistra
She's
is
not
already
allowing the body to be harvested because it's going to be taken before the full
Mistra.
being of Mistra in Celestia.
Yeah, so we can't have nothing, unfortunately. Do I notice on my roll, Danny, any dripping blood that I could harvest?
It's mostly like spray and it's dried and it's
Okay.
flakes at this point. But Mistra will use the 3 healing touches she has. And she will give 20 heals, 20 healing points to Cass, to Evan,
Thank you.
and she will summon Vian to her.
Which I was about to say, we would kind of, whilst that was going on, me and Vian were going to be talking to try and calm it down.
There's a bit of RP going to go on, yeah.
Yeah, she'll summon Vian. Like, Vian, if an angel is literally beckoning you to come, will you come even though you are scared?
There was, like I said, when RP, whilst all of that was happening, the looting and everything,
Okay,
I was over
okay,
here
go on
speaking
then,
to
go
the
on
amp.
then, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, her 7 of stealth, she
Yeah.
might not be visible, but you could probably hear her mildly sobbing from anywhere.
Yeah.
As she's just curled up with her legs underneath her.
kind of step down next to her. You're alright. It's over now. They're gone.
We were gonna die.
We were. There was a chance. But you held bravely. Stood in the face of death and said no. In fact, you brought me back from death. That's how strong you were.
And all of her composure and all of her majesty and all of her famite is just gone while she is just a terrified little girl. Adult little girl for clarity,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
4'9"
I get it.
and
Yeah. 4'9" and sobbing, I never stood, and no one stands a chance. So, he kind of just holds an arm out, is your kind of, are you kind of like just curled up in a, like on your
Yeah.
side on a ball, or
like she's on her rump with her legs pulled up against her and her dress protecting whatever modesty she needs.
kind of just curled up into the corner with the ball to her back?
Yeah.
Kind of just lean out and kind of just put a hand on her shoulder. It's alright. It's okay. We'll attempt to pull her into a kind of a hug if she's okay with it.
She's not really resisting anything. She's kind of just a ball.
Yeah.
She kind of just falls when her momentum is moved.
Yeah, so just kind of just holds the hand, just kind of. You did really well. I'm sorry that you got involved in that if you were not ready for it. But your actions proved that you were more than ready.
You guys are the first people who just don't hate me, and I don't know why, but I don't want that to stop.
I don't think you could ever get us to hate you.
Everybody else does.
Well, everyone else is wrong, aren't they? And we'll try and help figure out why that is. And fix it. Yeah?
She kind of just leans in when she hears Mistra just kind of tugging her over.
Yeah, because I would imagine she's put the healing on Cass and then beckons for the two of you to come over to receive something.
I think we've now gone and done. I think this is the part of the story where we get our reward. You think you're ready to stand that?
Yeah.
I'll be right beside me all the time. I'm sure Cass will be waiting for when we get over there.
She tries her best to kind of climb up on the stand.
I bet I give her a boost.
Ball gown, like that's hard.
Yeah, she's just trying to pull herself up weakly. She takes the boost.
No, I'd say no one can see me currently, yeah?
Well, Mistra can and...
Well, no. Mistra can, but nobody of the group can see me.
I don't believe so, no.
Yeah, I'm going to be like the footstool person to get up. So I'm not putting the hands out, I'm literally letting her stand on me to get up.
Yeah, yeah. But no one else can see these, like, ever.
Yeah. No one can ever know that.
Jesus.
I see everything.
No, you can't see through.
There's no line of sight.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
But yeah, so
But yeah,
you
help.
you both go over and you receive healing.
She hasn't taken much damage.
Yeah, but you took a nasty fucking shock. Literally.
No, I'm just like, health-wise, just so it's on the table, she took all of like 2 damage.
Fucking hell.
Meanwhile, I'm there at the end on 16, and I'm still swinging at an ancient dragon, or an adult dragon, going, "Hit me!"
Yeah. Oh, do you know, my next turn would have been I would have chucked the ring and gone for the inflict wounds anyway. Like,
Yeah.
same thing. Like,
Yeah, we were dying on that
We're
one otherwise. So
yeah.
we were dying, and it's just like, yeah, sure, fuck it.
At least go out with a bang, am I right?
Boom.
There's something. So yeah, we both walk over. We get the heals. I hope you are now better than what they were trying to do to you.
My mind was warped with the influence that they had become of me, attempting to do the rituals they did. I thank you all. You mere mortals stood in the way of such a grave danger, and did very well.
It's such a 5 times deadly danger.
You would have done it again and again.
Their efforts need to be stopped, what they are doing.
If only there were more people like yourselves in the world, then this existence would be much better. I am not supposed to be here. I was forcibly brought here. We usually stay out of the way. You keep speaking, young one. What is it you want? Liam. Because I keep hearing the
Yes, I would have a quick question for you, Mr.
Yep.
Mrs. God person thing.
Oh, good lord!
Oh, is it the legendary?
Here's 2 questions, are you ready?
It's one of 2.
Fight.
Yes. What is it you seek?
You know the location of the ice golems?
It was not the. I was
Jesus.
expecting the. Do you want to run a country?
Oh no, that's the next
No,
one. That's the next
one.
one.
Country. That,
There's a
that's
plan.
so ridiculous.
I am aware.
Trade offer.
I am aware of such creations. Yes.
Actually
No.
real.
Are there any nearby, do you know, or are you not able to find
You
that
could
out?
say, where's the location of the nearest one? To be.
Given what you have done, I was willing to offer a request of each of you. Whatever it is you sought, I could fulfill in what way I am allowed. For your question, she'll take a moment. She'll close her eyes and take a breath. There are none alive in this country, but there is the remnants of one.
If you say in Burgundia, Danny, I swear to God, I will punch you through the screen.
There's one coming. Roll initiative.
No, allow me to open up.
Sorry.
Allow me to open up the country map, and she will tell you basically where the current corpse of one is.
Okay, so we need to learn how to resurrect one, so then we can kill it.
Danny, you need to move us over, by the way.
Oh shit! Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right.
Ah, yes, this is a nice
Yes,
country.
involve us, please.
Just give me a second. I've just got.
I'm showing you on the map, dear, but you're not allowed to look at the map.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. So let me double check the city. Okay. There is a city to the south known as Arbainum, which is this one.
Ah, that one there.
You will find yourself an ice spire to the forests in the south. There lies the not beating but not dead heart of such a creation.
You said there wasn't an ice golem in this country.
Not an
One
Not
in-
alive.
She
No,
said
not
not
one.
not a living ice golem. That is essentially
Okay.
where one was killed. And
That's
out of
okay.
character, the special 3-shot I ran with Ash and a couple of other people. So Vian's other character, they killed an ice
Is that
golem.
Nakina who just popped in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed the character because I still have the sheet.
But that will be where your quest should come to its conclusion, dear.
Ah, thank you.
As I said, such things such as that is easy to fulfill. But what about the rest of you? What things do you desire, seek?
We each get a question.
You each get one request, but it
You
doesn't.
just
It does.
requested.
It doesn't. It doesn't mean you get exactly what you ask for. She will fulfill it to the best of her limitations and what she can give. Like you can't. Like you can't say I want everything, and she can't give it you. If she can't give it you, but she can give the best of her ability to what you asked. You don't
She
know
can
what
give
the
us
limitations are.
Can't exactly like overthrow a country kind of deal.
Yeah. You can request anything,
all that.
but she will fulfill it to the best of her availability and ability. The location of an ice golem is within the realm of her ability, and she has provided such information. Which, because I was about to get to, because he asked, that then followed into it. What about the other?
I think
What about
that's a
yourself and gesturing to Greytail?
slight out of character for a second. Bad things happen, dear, if gods try to run countries.
I know my question anyway, but I'll wait for my turn.
Yourself,
Greytail.
young Tabaxi.
I just hold up the scale and I've got what I wanted.
I have the request of an entire god. I've got a scale, I'm good.
Greytail doesn't want anything. I mean, in his mind, he's thinking, I mean, I want to be a better fighter,
Your
but
modesty
I don't want it.
is-
I don't want it given to me.
Your modesty
Well, there's no point.
is appreciated. What about yourself, halfling?
Do I actually get enough?
You said you didn't want anything.
That's like a
Yeah.
location somewhere to train to get better. Like, where's your next
He wouldn't,
place?
yeah. Greytail wouldn't think
Or
of that.
something?
Halfling,
Greytail doesn't
what
want
of
it.
yourself?
What about?
Ooh, it's one of two things. Either a method create teleportation, or some way to make weaponry. Say that. She won't do the weapons, won't she?
The weapons are probably easier than creating a teleportation method.
People would have that knowledge, though. I think. Would the god allow it, though?
Ask. That's all you can do.
Mm.
Danny, you have a player asking for the helm of teleportation.
I'm aware. So what
Do it.
in character, what are you asking?
Either a method to create like a teleportation device, or like materials I can make a weapon with.
I can fulfill the latter of what you ask. And what she will do is the holy weapon that she was fighting with. Part of the hand will glow, and she will melt a portion of the pommel and handle. And in the hand forms an ingot of a golden metal, but not soft like gold. It is denser than lead, and is warm to the touch.
Oh, celestial weapon. Celestial.
That would make a firearm out of it.
I'm gonna make a magic gun.
God, you're gonna make a god gun? Okay.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
okay.
No, do you know what he needs to make?
What?
Holy hand grenade.
Yes. It has to be a holy hand grenade.
And
Since I can't have
bear in
bad
mind,
news.
this ingot's about 6 inches by about 3 inches and about 4 inches thick. But it weighs about 70 pound. Like, it's like, fuck! Like,
Yep, I think you'll make a masterpiece out of that.
except this ingot from Mount Celestia. You can make yourself a fine weapon, given the appropriate respect to the work you do is put in. But I'm sure you're capable.
Thank you.
I'm sure you have many requests of me, Sea Elf. You seem the accumulative persuasion.
Greedy.
What is it you seek?
And obviously Persephone would be very like quiet and withdrawn at this. And she said, "I'll be honest. I said, I don't know. I know that I left my family and my only. But actually, do you know what? Yes, I do know. I want to know for my family as well. I miss them dearly, and I hope they do forgive me. But I just want to know them well."
Your family are well. Not only that, they are sorrowful for your lack of presence. It seems that they are eager for your return.
Thank you.
She looks at Cass and Evan for a moment. Slightly confused. Humans. No.
Elves.
Elves.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of like it's a confusion because it's like overlaid two different races, and
She can see our souls, technically.
yeah, she can see that the soul is elven but the body is human, and it's kind of like trying to see two things over the top of each other. It's confusing.
Our story is a long and difficult one. It's like an issue with magic has left us like this.
I understand.
Our intention was this, but not in this form.
The weave we create is complex for reasons, and such things are bound to happen. Do you have any wishes of myself? I understand that you are both followers of other deities, and that's fine.
Yes?
Oh, I was going to let you go first.
You are the more studious one. You probably have a far better question than I.
Where is my successor? He showed Tabaxi the location of his ice golem. Can you do the same for me? But for my successor, please. And I mean, at this point as well, you'll notice that Cass is kind of showing some reverence to this god being.
Oh yeah,
and kind of got her head tilted and in
your request,
not looking it in the eye.
Your request is perplexing, for the simple fact that your successor is yours to choose. There are many people in which I could suggest would fit the parameters that I believe you have, but I cannot select for you, as that is purely your opinion. Although...
Could I ask a follow-up? Oh, gone. Sorry, Danny. Because you keep stopping.
Yeah, it's because it's how she speaks. There's a lot of natural pauses. Because she's fucked up, as well as amongst other things.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave you with this piece of insight that I believe to be true. I would say that a potential successor, someone different but similar, you may have already crossed paths with. But whether you choose them or not is your choice. Another of your kind. Your true kind.
Oh. Sorry, history check for Rose. What was the bard's name again?
Mela.
Mela, I thought it was.
Melamycia. But, as I said, your choice is entirely your own, and while there are similarities with many, it is your choice to choose. So I cannot. And she'll, like, her gaze will then shift to Evan.
I wish to know everything you can tell us, show us, as to what the plan they are trying to do and achieve.
specify they a bit more, maybe?
He means
three,
the wizards.
Wizards.
Yeah, I guess he was, but
I assume that's what he meant.
Basically,
Paw.
I
Monkey
want
paw.
as much
I
as
cannot
much as
give
she can show.
I cannot give insight as to what their overall plans are, but I can give insight to what I saw and heard here and what they tried to do here. They pulled me from Celestia, from the side of my true being, Mistra. They shackled me using those stones. They attempted to channel through me to Mistra and either coerce or slay her to relinquish the bindings that we have placed on the weave for its protection. They want unfettered access. They want freedom of magic. And this dragon, Magronda is its name, was one keenly interested, despite having no connection before. That's all I can offer.
If there is anything you can provide us with that would help protect from this happening again, I can only presume that them pulling you from Celestia is what caused the temporary distortion in magic into the weave.
Not myself being pulled, but the ire of Mistra being pulled through mine was what did it. She was unaware and unexpecting, and her concentration lapsed but a moment as they attempted through me to reach Mistra herself.
Warning you can provide us to such a thing happening again.
She will nod at your response. But finally,
Okay.
I will think upon what you have said, and taking Magronda to Celestia, I will converse with my other kin, and we shall discuss what is possible, for I fear this is just the start. Young Triton. And she will kind of, through telepathy, bolster your confidence with essentially, is it heroism, the spell?
Yeah.
Not quite the full spell, but at least an aspect of kind of being in her presence, kind of perks your shoulders a little bit and puts you back straight. A young person of many things, many onages. Is there anything that you would seek or desire?
She kind of looks to the party a little confused. I don't fully understand a lot of these things, or what you're really able to do, but you seem really smart. I used to have these dreams of this really pretty girl, and then they kind of stopped after I went to school, and if I could just have those back, it was a really pretty place and a really nice person, and I don't know why they stopped.
They stopped because of your unwilling separation from your heritage.
No, I only left my family a week or two ago.
No, your true heritage. In time, it will become more clear.
Aren't dreams just... And she just kind of looks confused as she looks around.
But I can help. I can help restore the connection some, but it will be on yourself to build it anew.
I was just hoping to find that place to, like, swim at and meet them again.
You will, in time. And she will place a hand hovering over you, and you'll just feel a warm glow, and you don't feel any different. Nothing you think has changed. But what people notice looking at her is during the start of the fight, you know that radiant beauty and slight difference, like that.
Yeah.
Some of that visually stays innate, and like she physically looks slightly different, but very much the same. I hope you find what you seek.
She just kind of mumbles a thank you, still kind of confused.
Yeah,
but
you
not really...
feel no different, but you all see a visual difference. Just colours have slightly shifted, sheen to the skin is slightly a hue, and there's just very slight palette changes to her. Contrast, let it go, Burr. Yeah, pretty much. And she will now place a hand on Magronda. I need to return, for I have been severely damaged, and this one needs to seek repentance for being one of the three in control. The other two are similar. Thank you. And as she says thank you, the form blurs and evaporates. The dragon corpse disappears. The light dims considerably.
Just a great shimmering orb of
the illusion
magic.
No,
Yeah.
that stays. Grey.
Yes.
You make a history check, please.
Uh-huh.
I'll say with advantage.
No. 19.
You feel as if something in your head has been misaligned. Not in a bad way, but there are some memories that you've now got that you don't quite remember having, but pleasant ones. You don't remember the orphanage and things like this anymore, or living rough on the streets. While you're aware they happened, your mind is filled with having like a loving family. One that you know is no longer there to see, but and you're more than aware that this is not real, but it puts your body in alignment and your mind and soul in a calm place, feeling like essentially you got free therapy. Where
I didn't need therapy. Okay, maybe I did.
Where your mind has been put, like pleasant memories have been put in, but you're aware that they're fake, but your body and mind kind of doesn't mind.
Accept it.
Yeah, it accepts it. You're aware they're not real, but it replaces the real shit upbringing you had and puts these thoughts and these emotions, and rather than resenting your past, it makes you kind of appreciate it and puts a spring in your mind's step. And as a final reward, you will all very fucking deservedly level up.
Yay!
Oh, sweet, level
That's
8.
Level?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hang on.
Yeah, I was about to say. So, Greytail gets therapy in the version of Mr. Going, here's what you could have won.
I know, that is a little bit backwards therapy.
Yeah,
Well, maybe.
No,
Well, no,
Ash,
maybe
yeah, with you,
because-
stay. Yeah.
Oh, that is a
It
good
was worth the
roll.
joke.
Me.
What
Is
hit
my
dice?
con +4?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my con is +4. I forgot I had a strong
You
con
and
in
your
this
18
character.
gone.
Nice.
How do we level up? Ah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, I rolled pretty decently for cast.
Damn.
Okay. They don't want to die anymore.
Oh no, we feel invigorated.
Everyone else, start rolling hit dice. I want to see these crits, baby.
We stole them all, that's it. There's the crit!
Adam, re-roll it. Re-roll it.
Yeah, that's the second time that is.
The
That's the
fucking...
second. Tian doesn't get a level up and gets a 0 health.
Hey, why are people getting +2?
I'm joking. I don't get a level up, so
I
I'm not
know,
rolling anything.
but that's hilarious that you're not rolling anything and you got a 0 for your not level.
I mean, she rolled a 1d1 minus 1.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it still
think
looks funny though.
I think
Oh,
with you guys kind of left in this area and the Derek waiting for you, like that's a perfect stopping point, and given the time as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Level 7 now?
Yep, level
Yes.
7.
Level
I
7.
will ask, are we wave of hand and getting back to the Derek for the start of the next session, or are we walking that?
Unless there's anything you guys wish to specifically do on the trek, then I'm more than happy to waive the travel.
We don't really intend to, other than just kind of.
So
Heal off the
let me recap this for M. At level 6, they killed number 4, who was statted as an Archmage from the Monster Manual with very severe buffs, with an Avatar of Mistra attacking everyone who was closest, mostly Eventine, and an adult green dragon, which was number 3. Wow, at level 6.
Yeah. Like,
Yep.
I started this fight last session fully expecting to die when Mistra
Yeah,
started
same.
doing something,
I am
and then
thoroughly impressed.
To be honest, though, we had
Yeah.
3 fights in quick succession. If we'd had all 3 attacking us at once, we would have been TPK.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but if you think about encounters over a day, we had like 2 deadly encounters back to back without even a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still badasses, let's admit it.
yeah,
I am
no,
going
I think
to
yeah,
call it a win.
you about to say yeah. Everybody else is like, oh, that's happy. Like we're in disbelief. Like that worked.
Yeah,
How the hell did we pull that
I
one
was
off?
ready to die!
I only had to blow how much healing?
Music. Oh my
I'm about
god.
to say
it's
no.
too much
That
noise.
that command just get up. That was brilliant.
Into a crit.
so
That was
cool.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I stand him up and tell him to fight, and he fucking crits the guy to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
2 crits from me. Yeah.
but on that note, we are going to end the session.
Yep.
Thank you for the great session. That was
So,
outstanding.
yeah. Thank you, Daddy.
That
That
did-
was brilliant.
Yeah, that did not play out anywhere near. Well, the first half did, and then the second half just you guys just went, no, fuck you, kill, stab.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was.
You're like, you told us to run away.
It was meant
No,
to be.
don't you tell me what to do.
It was meant to be. Look at how fucking big and badass I am. Fuck off. And he was like, you guys just went, no.
I was hoping to get Mistra to flee so that I could try and dominate this girl to de-escalate the situation, but I knew as long as Mistra was in play, I couldn't even risk it.
Yeah, but yeah, so and you know what? Because there's 13 people in the chat, we'll go and leave on a raid. We'll raid Fibnak. I am going to stop the recording now, though, so people on YouTube. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.